And we are live.
So, Josh.
Oh my god. Josh isn't even here yet.
Well,
I know.
technically he's here. He's
I
just
was going to
muted.
mention his activities, but, you know, we can say that.
What activities? I left it very vague.
Of course.
Yes.
Let your imagination run wild. Too late, it already is.
Okay, so let's all get started here, people. Calm down. Okay. So where we last left off, the party is still making their way west by southwest, following the magical compass heading on Ramona's arm rune, I guess. Yeah, magical rune on her arm. Yeah. And they've run into a bunch of things along the way. The most recent being a group of demons that surrounded them while they were camped out. Seeing how they were safe within the confines of a tiny hut, they didn't have to do anything about it right away. So they decided to finish their long rest and deal with it in the morning.
Yeah, like normal New Yorkers.
Yeah. That's what you do when there's just like a blaring car horn outside. You're just like, I'll deal with it in the morning. You get used to it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So, they finished their rest. The hut came down. Through the use of spells, they were not immediately swarmed by the demons, and were able to dispatch them with minimal trouble.
You're welcome.
Well-placed invisibility and a raft of nature.
And now the party is heading back along the path set out in front of them by a vague rune of mysterious origins. Definitely a good thing to follow.
I mean, when your other option is my inability to find West, let's be real here.
Which is funny because you can't technically get lost by non-magical means.
I can't.
Yep. And honestly, finding West is not that hard.
You know where you are,
West.
you just don't know where that is.
Yeah, and finding West
I'm gonna
isn't
be honest,
that hard.
No, but I'm gonna be honest, like, as a person, I have a really good sense of direction, in the sense of once I've been to a place once, I can get back there. But if you ask me to tell you which direction is west or north or south or whatever, or if you give me directions like, oh yeah, like, you're gonna head north and then you're gonna head, like, I will have no clue what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm like, what is that?
What is?
Glad to hear that ancient ways of our ancestors moving around still work to this day.
It didn't die out with me. I direct myself via landmarks. Now, granted, sometimes that landmark is a 7-Eleven, but
I love when people are like, they're just like, so you're gonna, like, turn at, like, the red house, and you're like...
Does it help when the entire street has red houses?
Yeah, it's really hard when I'm trying to, like, tell people where the store is, and I'm just like, yeah, it's on the southwest corner of these two streets. It's like, which side of the street is that?
The southwest side. And you're like, no, right or left, you fucking idiot.
It depends which way you're going.
It's more fun when people tell you, oh, it's past the second McDonald's and it's on the right.
We got absolutely totally
See, that's me.
distracted.
I'm that person.
Yeah, do you know how many McDonald's are on that street?
Yes, I do.
I'm that person.
It's the second one.
In my city, I'm the person where it's like, okay, the building that used to be a bar that was then
no, not
video store.
I'm not that bad.
So I turned left on that corner.
Dude, I've lived here for a week. I don't know what bar you're talking about that closed down a year ago. All right. Anyway, let's get back on topic. So, you guys are headed west-ish.
Peanut. Oh wait, you're reading his.
Real quick, what is the marching order?
Did we take a rest after our last
Yeah.
fight?
I think.
Yeah, I believe you guys took a short rest.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
in which
if
case,
you haven't
I
rolled
have-
like hit dice yet, go ahead and do it now.
I just needed to know if I got my warlock spells back.
Same.
Yeah. I mean, there's 4 warlocks in the party. You're gonna have a short rest.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's recommended.
Fair.
I
And
want
I
my
also
key point.
always use those first
Mhm.
before I use any other spell slots.
that means I can use natural recovery and get that 5th level back.
Yep. And Amity
s-
could use her arcane recovery if she
I
so
can
chooses.
indeed. And I will.
There you go.
So
Glad I remember that I have that.
as much as it pains me to say it, Vanya is probably leading.
I will be behind to assure we go the correct direction.
Well, but here's the thing. For a while, we've also been covering our tracks. So,
Who's
You
next?
will-
Who's neck?
And like,
If Vanya's
feel
in
free to
front,
put
Rowan will be
Kato and
back.
Nomad wherever you want. They'll like. I'm not going to say no. He won't. go
Wherever we
there.
want. Oh,
No,
Mike.
Matt. Okay.
don't
Oh no!
He's
Nomad-
gonna march.
Nomad's probably somewhere in the
You
middle.
thirsty
Kato
children.
at the back. No, thirsty
Yeah.
child. There's only one.
Whoa! how
Oh. To be fair, it's true.
Excuse you. There's
It's
a
true.
squad of us.
Whoa! There's gonna say, how dare you not
Technically,
include the other
who
thirst
would you-
machines in here?
I will support.
Oh my God.
this
Thank
endeavor.
you.
Hold up.
There's only
Technically,
one that's voicing her opinion. Anyway,
'Cause
Uh,
I am the
squishies
bad
will
speed
be-
for the
Where will the squishies be?
In the middle?
In the middle.
In the middle it
middle.
is.
If Vanya's the front, Rowan's in the back. Giggity.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, it sounds good to me.
So,
I think we
Um,
lost you there.
did Mike?
yeah,
Okay,
I
thought
didn't.
Mike-
I didn't catch any of
Yeah.
that. What?
We didn't say anything.
Yeah,
Oh.
you cut out for us.
You
cut
went
out for us.
so.
Oh, all I said was okay. So Amity and Ramona in the middle. That's all I
Yes.
said.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was waiting on the next thing, and nobody said anything.
Yeah, we didn't say anything either.
hmm
Okay, so we've got. So Vanya's in the front.
Yep.
I'll be behind Vanya.
Okay, so Zephyr next, followed by Amity and Ramona,
then I'll be next.
followed by Daenerys.
And then you can put Nomad and
I
Kato
feel like
wherever
we
you see
should
fit.
put Kato before Amity, and then Nomad towards the back.
That way, we at least have a defensible middle.
Yeah.
All right. So
Varys,
Kato after Zephyr.
and then Nomad after Varys.
You just want Kato away from Rowan, don't you?
No, it makes
Well,
more sense for
technically
our
now he's
other.
closer instead of being all the way at the back. So
Well, it makes more sense to put our other like naturey person at the back to help watch
yeah.
our back.
Yeah.
But
All right. Cool.
look at us being strategically sound.
Yeah.
And all
Somewhat.
it took was careful prodding from the DM.
Mm-hmm. All it took were pushing us into the deep end strategically.
Ring.
Otacon.
bless you.
Thank you.
Bless you.
Oh god.
Okay, stop it.
Ooh.
All right. So you'll all walk in silence, I guess.
Apparently.
Because I'm keeping a lookout for more Nomad
Mhm.
things.
We got that eye on that quiver. We're gonna
Mhm.
find it eventually.
All right. Vanya, make me a survival check. Rowan,
Here we
make
go.
me a perception check.
Yes,
look
alright,
at-
come on.
look at
We did
those
it last week.
digits.
We got this.
It's not an 8.
Hey. It's not my
What
iPhone, so-
else? What else are people doing during
I mean,
this
I was gonna.
walking?
I'm probably keeping an eye out for
Mhm.
anything bad, of course. Mostly since I'm closer to the back, so I'm kind of looking back behind us too.
Double checking that Vanya has us going the right way.
I
I'm
can't
not
get
giving
lost.
direction.
It's fine.
Zephyr make Eris make a perception on. Oh, you did it
Wait.
already. Perfect.
What'd you say, Mike? Which check? Is he still cutting out for anyone else?
Yes.
Me?
A little bit, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. All right, hold on. I'm just real quick restart this.
Mm-hmm.
Be right back. Very short
We'll be
intermission.
here.
Mhm.
I'm not switching the screen over.
Yeah. At some point, you're just gonna be like, "Here's a technical difficulty screen."
You know, I probably should make one of those. Haven't even thought about that by now.
Can it just be the text, but actually on fire?
I can probably do that.
Technical difficulties with flames underneath it.
That actually would be extremely easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Better? Do I sound
Yeah.
better?
Yes.
For
Yeah.
now.
You sound like Mike.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. What check was that? Because you keep cutting out when you say it.
I said survival.
Okay. A little bit better.
All right, you pretty sure you guys are going in the right direction?
I forget from last session. Are the trees still like marked or?
That's a good question.
Weird?
Like, are they? Do they still have like the gritchy scratches and stuff on them?
Yeah, the scratches are like, are they different in any way?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I think
Wait,
that's
that was
all
Josh.
back there.
That was
Yeah.
Josh's storyline, so I have no
Okay.
idea. But I'm from what he was saying, it like you guys killed the thing because like you followed its trail and then killed it. So I'm pretty sure we decided
Gotcha.
its realm of influence.
Okay. So yeah, then Amity's not really paying attention.
All right, cool. So you guys walk for several hours, well into the afternoon. When Rowan and Zaris, you notice a sound to the north. It sounds kind of like a sudden disturbance, as just like birds fly off in the distance somewhere. And you can kind of like barely hear like something making its way through the trees. And it looks like Kato and Nomad have also noticed it. And Kato looks confused.
Do we see what it looks like?
No, it's to the north, through the trees somewhere.
We just noticed a sound and we kind of heard the birds flutter away or something. Noticed a reaction, so.
Yeah, and the sound of something moving through the trees far to the north is still happening. It wasn't like it wasn't like a single like moment of sound. It's like it happened and now it's just like a gradual sound of something moving through the trees.
Zaris
But it's
will
very
inform
far
the
off in the
party.
distance.
Zaris will inform the party of what he heard. In case nobody else heard it.
I heard it too. I don't know what it is though.
Yeah, me either. It's too far away.
Does it sound like
Kato
it's moving?
says it sounds metallic.
Another one of those creatures, perhaps.
Maybe.
Should we go investigate?
I mean, can we tell? Does it sound like it's following us?
Can we send one of the pets up in the air for a bird's eye view, so to speak? Maybe if they can see anything.
Yeah, I can do that. And I'll put my hand on Amity's shoulder, and I'll send Thorn in whatever direction they tell me to send him in.
Cool.
Shake, give me a shake if you need something.
Yep.
I've just got my eyes trained on the forest in that general direction, just in case I see something.
Right. So Thorn goes flying up above the trees, and he flies for a bit before he does notice that about, say, half a mile north of the party, he can see the trees shaking.
Does it seem like it's moving towards us, or away from us, or in line with us?
It does seem to be coming in the party's general direction.
Okay. Gonna have him try and sneak a little closer.
All right. You try to get him a little closer, and as he gets closer, he notices that the trees, as they shake, they disappear into the canopy as the trees are being cut down, but one by one.
How
Every-
can I get a gauge for like how fast it's moving towards us?
It seems to be moving pretty fast. For the rest of the party, everybody starts to hear the sound of movement, and as you're standing there, kind of looking towards the north, trying to discern what might be coming in your direction, breaking out of the canopy are just a wave of just frantically moving deer and bears and other forms of wild animals in the forest that are seems to be running away from this whatever it is. And I need everybody in the party to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right, as we are now.
Except for Vanya.
I was actually gonna ask if mine's supposed to be at disadvantage, but apparently I'm just going down.
Oh, this is going to be great for you.
It's fine, guys. I can be trampled. Don't worry about
Everything's
it.
fine.
Yep.
Well, Amity is dying too. It's fine.
I'm dragging Amity down with me.
Yeah.
Okay, it actually makes sense that the druid is not phased by animals.
Can we get a roll for Ramona, possibly?
I'm first doing Kato save because
All right.
roll 20 is being really slow.
Mm-hmm. And you've got to manage like 8 or 9 character sheets.
5.
I was in the ballpark.
Ash is here.
Tina, stop it. Jesus.
Oh no.
Zaren in order and get behind trees.
Is he lagging for anybody else? Or
Wow,
is that just
you
me?
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that
Mike,
was.
Oh my
Mike,
god.
you went super choppy there.
Surprise.
Oh god.
Oh my god, I'm getting really annoyed with this.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it just saves everything you're saying and just gives it to us.
And just word vomits it to
Yeah.
us. Blech.
Okay, I guess what was the last thing you heard?
Something about
So
trees.
Zara's
Results.
nothing. So we heard Zara's and then vomit.
Something about managing to get behind trees.
I think I heard something about jumping.
Okay. So
Sorry.
this is just a fucking cherry on top of a shitty day. All right.
Mm.
So hopefully everybody is going to can hear what I'm saying because I'm just going to fucking say it.
All right.
Does anybody else hear it?
Oh no.
Oh god, here comes the word vomit.
Oh god.
Behind and Mona had a feet
Oh, wow.
them
Oh my god.
out of the way.
All right.
Amity, Ramona, and out of the way was all I got.
This is the. Do we like need to
Fuck.
switch like server?
Oh.
Any of this?
No.
Yeah, Mike, anything you said there literally was just so overlaid on itself that we couldn't quite understand a single thing.
Poor Mike.
I don't know, we might need to switch the server room.
Yeah, it's possible.
I don't think he has any issues on the trials, the other
Oh.
Monday game.
Never had a period.
Well, I mean, we have them on Tuesday sometimes on the U.S. Central servers too,
No,
With,
it was
like-
weird.
with like me and our DM.
Oh, but it's like trials. He never has an issue.
Yeah, maybe we just go over to that one. If that's one of the issues.
Yeah.
I mean, it can't hurt to try. Let's be honest.
I mean, yeah. Ooh, I just saw my
Yeah.
voice connect bad. But where it says voice connected, I just flashed orange a couple times.
Yeah, I think they just switched the connection.
Okay.
Yeah, they
Alright.
switched to east.
Let's try this one more time before I
Alright.
fucking punch a wall.
All right.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
before you just close Discord on force.
Please don't. We don't own this house.
Hey!
I want my security deposit back.
Alright. So, once again, Xeris, Zephyr, and Rowan are able to jump behind trees to get out of the way of the stomping stampede. Ramona and Amity are standing there, unmoving until a shout from Nomad jars them out of their stupor and gets them moving.
Yeah, before they get the Mufasa treatment.
Yeah. Vanya,
Thanks.
you have no idea about what is happening. However, you suddenly feel around your midriff and then like a sudden weightlessness as the rest of the party you see Kato run over to Vanya, pick her up, and you see him throw like this shining blue rope up into the trees and just go launching up above the stampede.
Thanks, Kato.
Everybody get that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Great.
Great.
Heard all of that.
Does that like jar me out of it, or?
You probably think something is amiss. Would you like to come back to your normal senses?
Yeah, I'll tell Thorn to fly back up high and then come back to my own senses. In a tree.
All right.
Apparently.
Yeah, you are suspended above the tree, kind of like over a branch. And you see crouched on the branch next to you, looking down at this kind of roaring stampede of animals crossing below you.
I look down and then I look to Kato and I go, thanks.
I'm assuming the
What
general.
was that? I didn't catch that.
Just said, thanks. Am I dying now?
No.
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 I heard you.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's happening in the reverse.
Oh no.
Now I can't hear any.
Oh.
Now you're all breaking up for me.
Oh
no.
no.
This is ridiculous.
This is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Now we're trying the West Coast.
Let's just switch to the Monday game chat room. See if that works. If
I'm also gonna
Mike and
try to
Josh are up for
report.
that.
I'm gonna go check Discord status and see what's up.
Alright, I think I... Somebody say a very long sentence real quick.
Somebody
Hello,
say a very
my
long
name
sentence
is
real
Tori.
quick.
I am apparently a very thirsty human. My dog has issues. She likes to run away. Her name is Hina. Hi, Mike. How are you?
Oh, they literally had an outage.
I
Like
caught
a couple hours
maybe
ago.
like 4 words out of that.
Oof.
Would you guys like to try the Monday room? If you guys heard that. Yeah, let's all swap over there. So stay tuned for the stream. We will still be here, but things may get a little wonky for a second. Yeah, that's lovely. First thing I hear when Kayla joins is Slenderman sound.
Yeah.
Alright. Hopefully this will work.
Okay, Mike, can you understand everything that I am currently saying? This is just a test to see if a long sentence will actually be heard. Do you understand me now?
Yes, Joe.
All right.
I heard all of that.
All right.
Alright, off to a good
Excellent.
start. Off to a good start.
Now we just need to let the other Tory know where we're at. When she gets
Maybe
here.
we should just. I'm like, maybe we should just move to this server.
I mean, you know, I'm still going to use the other room for the chat so we don't flood this one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Oh. So you're all standing there. All these animals frantically running past you. really ripping up a dust storm, having a hard time seeing, having a hard time breathing, except for Vanya and Kato, who are up in the tree above.
Right.
And as you're all standing there waiting for the stampede to come to a close, you all start to hear like this strange kind of like bling. And Kato and Vanya are the first two to see this, kind of running through the forest behind the stampede. See a bunch of what kind of look like they kind of look like monkeys, like kind of like baboons, except that they have big vicious horns sprouting out of the top of their heads and a long wiry tail.
Does it look like they're chasing the animals, or that they're also fleeing something?
Make an insight check.
Okay.
I'd also like to determine what these animals are running from.
There
Make
it
an
is.
insight check at disadvantage.
There's that 8.
I'm assuming on the pretense of I can't see what the fuck's going on.
Pretty much. Yeah, you're not sure either. Yeah. Like it's clear that they're fleeing from something, but unable to tell if it's from these creatures or possibly something else. So
I like that the roll next to it was a 19.
doesn't that suck? So the party like to do?
I'm gonna turn to Kato and say, I know it's dangerous down there, but whatever is in the forest is chopping down trees and it's heading towards us. And we're currently in a tree.
Hashtag awkward.
Well, there's not much we can do from up here. All the others are still down there.
Can us on the ground see Kato and Vi?
All right, see what?
Can we see you guys in the tree?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Well, going real well.
Yeah, you don't see them in the tree. You frantically look around and you have no idea where Amity went. And last thing you saw was she was just standing there concentrating on her familiar.
You mean Vanya?
Sorry, Vanya.
Yeah, I know what you meant.
Yeah. It's because I was talking to Amity.
I was confused, so I was like, wait, who's gone where? What?
I'm just gonna go, Vanya,
Vanya!
Kato.
We're
You guys.
we're up here.
Oh, okay.
You kind of have to like shout over the din of the stampede.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just tell Thorn to alert me whenever it gets like close enough to us that we might be in trouble.
He says you're in trouble.
We're in trouble.
Okay.
This time is when the strange baboon creatures would be running past the rest of the party, and you kind of see like this mass of these weird baboon-like creatures, and because you're closer to them as they run by, some of you are able to notice that they have like these strange, like bulbous sores on their faces.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Don't touch that.
Yeah, probably don't touch those.
No touch.
And I actually need everybody who's on the ground to make a con save.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
Question. Poison or disease?
This. Well, real quick, Rowan, you have a plus.
Whoa.
Oh well, I was about to say, Rowan, you have a +5 because you're currently standing next to Nomad, but never mind, you're fine.
I still have that +5. It's still a 29. All right.
True.
Thank you very
I'm
much.
just saying, you clearly didn't need it.
Says who?
This is not against poison or disease.
Oh, Amity.
Oh, that's great.
Not doing great today.
So.
Okay. 21. That's great.
All right. You roll for Ramona.
Yeah, that's that, not 20.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see it. Got it. All right. So, the only ones affected are Amity and, surprisingly, Nomad. Because Nomad rolled a nat 1.
Oh,
Buddy.
buddy.
Even with that +5 for being a paladin, he still got a nat 1.
He gave me all his luck.
It doesn't help.
So the two of you take 10 points of necrotic damage.
Ow.
Owie.
Very owie.
Very owie.
And those who saved?
You don't take anything.
Okay.
Yeah. Those who saved are able to kind of like ignore the stench, and they don't take any damage.
We're all like plug nose.
What? Yeah, I know. We tend to finish around like midnight to 1.
Yes.
Alright. Okay.
Vanya, as you watch these kind of baboon-like creatures running past the party, Kato, you hear Kato say, "Oh shit," and you watch as down the line the trees just seem to explode, and you see this giant metallic worm cutting through the forest with these large, like, scythe blades on the side of it that are cutting through trees like they're made out of paper. In its metallic, toothy maw, you see a bright furnace lighting the way in front of it. And you also notice, like, it just, like, giving off, like, these weird, like black liquid that's just shooting randomly into the forest. And I would like everybody to roll initiative. I will bring you onto the battle map.
This couldn't get any more Fern Gully.
Yeah, I still have inspiration.
You do.
Forgot about that.
Is that the other Tory that just showed up?
Hey, other me. Oh.
You're just in time. It's time
Just
for
in
initiative.
time to relive Ferngully. It's great.
Yeah.
Fun. I love entering combat when I know what's totally going on.
It's true, and you all know it.
You know, I wasn't going for Fern Gully, but I'll take it.
Whoa! What is that?
No,
What
you
did you guys do?
Oh.
Oh my god.
I mean,
I
it
We-
We
just
were
watched
literally
Mass
just
Effect.
walking.
I'd rather go back to work. Thanks. Okay, bye.
Yeah, I'll take my army of second and third graders over this. Okay, thanks. Bye.
That was really funny. Just like, what did you guys do? We were walking.
I mean, we
man.
were.
We were minding our own business.
Yep.
Yeah, you hadn't even decided whether or not you wanted to go check it out.
Yeah.
I was trying to.
Here are the baboon creatures.
Hey,
And then I got yeeted.
this sucks. Why did I get really good on initiative? I don't know what's happening. It's fine.
Oh, those. Oh, I don't like
Oh,
those.
man. Actually,
jeez.
decent rolls on initiative. This is bad.
Like,
Decent rolls on initiative. We're fucked.
so, what would have happened if it like wasn't me and just some rando person somehow joined? That would have been weird. I thought of
would have
that right
questioned
after
how-
you said, "Is this Tori?" And I was like, "What if I say no?"
Well, I would have recognized your voice, but like we're
Well,
like,
that's
we're
why I
using,
didn't.
Oh, we're using the other group chat because we were having troubles in the main chat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well, Mike was.
Oh,
I
jeez, Mike.
I would think that it was all of our troubles because it wasn't just
no, Mike,
me.
don't
that
don't put
was...
your no, don't put your bad internet on us. All right, I'm losing inspiration. I'm sorry.
That was
I'll
the
hang it
most
off.
long-suffering sigh.
Why is there a blue dot on my token?
It has been a long
I'm
day.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna remove it.
I take it all back.
I hope that's okay.
What? What's
Oh,
up?
there was a blue dot on my token. I think it's from when I was casting Blink last week.
It is.
Oh
Mhm.
yeah,
So I
believe
just
so.
took it off.
Yeah. Right. So that's everybody, I believe, assuming everybody else rolled.
Mhm.
Oh wow, Kato's first.
Big surprise.
Surprise.
I don't even know what Kato would do.
This is very new to him.
Are these
Yeah, he.
are these people hostile?
Yes.
Like, have they attacked us yet?
Well, they ran past you, running away from this big metallic worm.
Okay,
Well,
that's all I need to know. So we're
I mean,
headed that way.
their stench was hostile.
Yeah, their stench was hostile.
Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
Oh man.
That's a good question, though.
Perhaps we could circumvent them as they run past.
Maybe we should follow their lead and also run.
Considering how quickly this thing caught up on us, I'm
Wait.
not entirely certain that's an
How
option.
quickly it caught up on us? We were running away from it?
No, we were standing there.
Here's the story. We were walking. Zeris and Zeris and Rowan started to hear something. So Thorn went to scope it out, and then all of a sudden animals were stampeding. I was yeeted into a tree. And then I asked Thorn if trouble was here. He said yes, and then initiative happened.
Okay.
Alright. Kato doesn't know what the fuck this is, but it's clearly a problem, so he's going to try and banish it.
That's a good idea.
Now watch me just like nullify my own encounter right now.
It's a beautiful thing.
That would be beautiful. Indeed.
It's like, what would Kato do? He's not gonna fucking run in there and just be like, I'm gonna stab it. No, he's smarter than that.
I
He is a
have another
sensible
question.
humanoid.
Sorry. Have
What's
we
up?
rested?
Yes.
We
got a
took a
short
short
rest.
rest. Short
Okay.
rest.
Cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Alright. That's right, it's a charisma save.
Pretty sure the thing doesn't have high charisma.
You don't know that.
Oh man, that's funny.
No, no. What
Is
have
it
you done?
gone?
Is it
So-
not done?
As this giant creature is just ripping through the forest, there's just a pop sound, and it's gone.
I should just really
That's great. Yay,
Fun.
Kato.
How long does banishment last again?
He has to hold it for a minute, and if it's
Yeah,
not
I need to
from here, it's
concentrate
gone.
on it for a minute.
If it's not from here, it goes back to its original plane.
Forever. Well,
5 ever.
yeah.
Whatever.
Unless it finds another way back.
Let me just double check real quick. Because I thought this thing actually might have had, like, legendary resistance, but I didn't see it, which means I didn't put it in. Let me just double check. Nope. Alright. Alright, well, that was Kato's turn, and he's just like, huh, think that would work. Ramona, it's your turn.
Good job. I mean, is it coming back? I don't know. I'm just gonna be safe, just in case, and I'm gonna cast Blink.
Okay,
Peace.
nice.
And I blink!
And you're
Yay.
gone.
That's like the 3rd time ever.
We just gotta make sure Kato doesn't get hit now.
It's fine. We're in a tree.
That's it.
Alright. Amity, it's your turn.
Okay. Shit. Let me see. Da-da-da-da-da. She's gonna see the ones in front of her and back up. And she's just gonna do a Ray of Frost and see what happens with that.
Against the one closest to you?
Yeah.
Alright. Alright, it does hit it. Your cold damage doesn't seem to do as much as you were expecting, however.
Alright. That's all she wanted to know. And that'll be her.
Alright. At the end of your turn, Amity, let's see, it'd be,
Oh, great! Initiative count 20.
Kato, what's Nomad's past perception?
18.
18. Kato, Nomad, I think Rowan and
Yeah.
Jeffrey? Yeah.
15.
You all hear a kind of buzzing sound.
I don't like that sound.
Do we see anything, like where it's coming from?
Mm-hmm.
It sounds like it's coming from the north. Real quick, Vanya or Zephyr, which one of you goes first?
Where's the higher dex?
I believe it's me. I have a +4.
Okay.
Yeah, you going first.
Alright, then Vanya, it's your turn.
All right. Which baboon creature did Amity hit?
This one.
I would like to shoot that one twice.
Alright. From
Sure
the
you
tree.
want to put your mark on it?
I would like to put my player's prey on it.
Okay.
And then I would like to shoot it twice. Is it a fiend?
It is a fiend.
I would like to shoot it twice.
Oh man.
Maybe. There we go. There we go. There we go.
Alright. That's some good damage. 41. Yeah, that thing's not looking too good.
That's my turn. I'm gonna stay up in this tree.
Okay. Oh, actually, real quick. Amity, go ahead and make me another con save.
Great.
Yay!
Oh, great.
Great.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was start of their turn or start of your turn, and it was
Off
start of
to a
your
great
turn.
start.
Yeah. So, you take 8 points of necrotic damage.
Oh,
Ugh.
glad I saved.
And Zephyr, I need you to make a con save.
I don't like this at all. Okay.
Okay, you're fine, and you can take your
Oh.
turn.
Oh man, that's good. Good. Here. 10, 15, 20. Right. Over here, and then just I'm gonna do a good old call lightning, centered on the one that Vanya hit.
Alright. That one's dead.
Yeah. And then I can do
What's the
cantrips.
radius on that?
Uh,
It's just a single creature?
I believe anyone
Yeah, within 5
feet.
Yeah. Yeah. So if it was centered on that one, then just that one dies.
Mm-hmm. Alright, and bonus action, I'm gonna do a... Nope, I already did a level spell, never mind.
If you have a bonus action that can, that's second level or lower, you can do that. You guys are high enough level.
I'll do a healing word on Amity.
Oh.
Yeah, you're within 60 feet. Alright. Go ahead.
Nope, that's Thunderwave. I don't want that yet. Eight hit points.
Thank you.
8 hit points. Alright, there you go, Amity. Heal up 8 hit points.
Alright, and that is my turn.
Alright. Zeris, your turn. At the start of your turn, I need you to make a con save. Alright, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay, I would like to move back a little bit.
Sure.
I'm going to move right here, and I'm going to use a spell I haven't used yet.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I'm going to put that about a foot below all of them, kind of blocking them from coming down towards me and Zephyr.
Okay. And how long you making it?
Long enough to where maybe about 5 foot to the left and right of the ones on the furthest left and right, if it's long enough.
Alright.
So kind of like maybe a little V, like how they're standing.
I don't think you can curve it if it's a line. You can either have a circle or you can have a straight line.
Oh, okay, well, I'll just do a straight line through the guy at the bottom at least. About, a foot below him, so he's literally standing in it.
Yeah. Alright. Okay, that was supposed to be red, but whatever. Thanks, Roll20.
Yep, that
Alright.
works.
So, and it's at the beginning of their turn or right away?
I believe
When
each
the wall
creature
appears.
within the area must make a dex throw.
Yeah.
A dex saving
All right.
throw. Does it say on their turn?
It says a second paragraph when the wall appears.
Okay. So yeah, 5d8, so I believe that's 33 fire.
Yeah.
If they fail. Half of that on the save.
All right. Half of them succeeded and half of them failed. And then you also notice that the fire, well, I guess technically you don't notice because it is completely opaque from your side, but everybody north of the firewall noticed that the fire doesn't affect them as much. So we have the 17. Then halved again to 9.
Alright. Yeah, that's about all I'll do.
Alright. Rowan, at the beginning of your turn, I need you to make a con save plus 5.
Hey. 19.
Alright, you're fine.
I will. Let's see here. Hang on.
That was interesting.
Did she
Oh
just leave?
no! Yeah,
Oh.
that was her. I don't think she meant
Okay.
to. Sorry.
I think it crashed on her.
Yeah, she not on Discord anymore. It's not showing her on at all.
And in roll 20.
Oh yeah,
No,
look
never
at
mind.
that.
Never mind. I see her. Right next to you.
Oh yeah, at the front. I wonder if she knows that she lost Discord.
I'm sure she will soon if she doesn't now.
Yeah. I mean, can't really tell her via text on Discord because she's off Discord.
I can message her on
Put it in the
Facebook.
World 20.
Yeah, but if she has the Twitch chat open, she'd definitely hear it.
I don't think she has it open. Very few people actually watch the stream, unfortunately.
Well, sucks.
I think Discord's just trying to piss
mean-
everyone off today.
Sounds
yeah,
like
I
it.
guess.
I know. You should
I mean,
not
Junie's
have
probably just going to punch the one next to her, right?
Probably.
Probably.
probably gonna do some monk shit.
Maybe her dog got too rambunctious and yanked out the internet.
But
Maybe.
she's still on roll 20 though.
Yeah, she's still on roll 20.
Well, that
I mean,
may
she's
take a
still-
minute to disappear.
In several minutes.
I mean, I don't know. We'll find out.
Josh, you just want to like roll some attacks for her?
Mm-hmm.
All right. We'll just put her on autopilot, and she's gonna attack this one right next to her. All right. 2 of them hit for 26 damage. All right, cool. And now it's Nomad's turn.
Move character sheet over, open other character sheet.
Oh yeah, Yeah, man, I'm doing that too.
Like, oh no. Come on, character sheet. Come on. Come on, you wascally bastard. Click. And click.
I mean, the slash killed it.
Oh, the first one did?
Yeah, it only had left, and
Oh, I see.
You're-
Yeah.
your additional damage alone did that.
Alright. Slash.
All right. Another...
And smite.
So 10 from the smoke.
Yep.
All right, still. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Nomad also needed to make a con save at the beginning of his turn, just in case he rolls another nat one.
Son of a bitch.
Holy shit! He didn't roll a 1, but he still failed.
I still rolled a 4.
So that one that you killed would have still been alive. So you take 1d6 plus 3. So Nomad takes 9 points of damage.
Jesus Christ. Maxed every time.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, their turn. The one next to Nomad is going to attack Nomad. Does Nomad speak a bit?
That is a good question. No.
All right. It just yells at you in like a strange language you don't know.
Would Vanya be able to hear it from where she is?
Sure, why not? Vanya, you would hear the creature yell, "Fuck you, asshole! I didn't do anything to you."
Your breath is hostile, though.
Does 18 hit its armor class?
No.
All right. As it just kind of like whips at you with its long, spindly tail.
I mean, they were going to be hostile the moment that they saw us.
Is going to run here.
Circumventing the fire?
Yeah, they're not stupid.
Yet.
What? This one will run. So Xeris, you see 2 of the demons coming running around. Kato's turn. Be like, that was weird. Let's go kill that monkey thing. He jumps down to the ground and runs over to this thing and attacks it. A dagger. Holy shit, I rolled a crit. Really wish I had sneak attack. That would have been fun. 14 plus. Alright, so Blash of Blinding Light as Kato stabs this horned bamboo monstrosity, and because he now has less than 25 health, he makes the save. Oh, he is not wise. I rolled a natural 1, -1 for a 0.
Beautiful.
As Kato just runs up and stabs this demon in the back, a blinding light was flying out from the dagger, and this demon just turns the.
Oh no, who do we lose now?
How is this happening?
They're dropping like flies.
This is terrible.
Who's next?
It was good.
Who did we lose?
Nestor?
Oh, Nestor? Oh, shit. Well,
What's happening?
is it because I killed the demon?
He died in the game. He
It must have
died
been.
in life.
The demon that was binding
What
his
the fuck?
contract is dead.
Oh,
Oh, resurrected.
terrifying.
I mean, Kato's gonna run up and stab this demon then. He's got 2 attacks. Yep, that'll hit that one. And now that one's below 25 health, so that one has to make a wisdom save. And that one also turns to ash in a shining, brilliant light.
Yay.
Yay! Yay! Alright. And to Kato's turn.
Oof.
The buzzing intensifies, and then suddenly... not your buzzing, Kayla. Buzzing within the mythos of the game.
Oh.
And as the buzzing intensifies, descending down into the trees from above, you see 3 large creatures, clearly fiendish in their anatomy, seeming to have a pale, gaunt skin that is just tight against their bony structure.
Yeah.
And they look like this. For those that can see them.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck these things.
Amity, seeing how you're right there,
Uh-huh.
So that was fun.
hey, look who's back.
What's up?
You're just in time.
My
There's more
computer
enemies.
just froze to shit. That was great. Woo!
Oh, this is such a great night for this.
Sure is.
Hey, I didn't die.
Nope.
No, but Amity might hear.
So Amity, you're standing right there as they come descending down, and you hear them say in Infernal, "What the fuck?"
Why is
In that
everything
tone?
confused?
Where did it go? It was just here a moment ago. It's gone.
Oh god.
This is hilarious. Everyone's confused.
Xeris, you're too far away to hear what the
Yeah,
these
I figured
creatures are
that much.
saying. Yeah.
Can I hear him?
Do you speak Infernal?
I do believe I do.
Then yes, you would also hear them.
I do indeed. I speak Infernal and Abyssal.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I doubt I would.
Collect them all.
Well. Okay, Forest.
Listen, I've gotten all my abilities legitimately.
Alright. They kind of like squabble amongst themselves for a second before noticing all of you, and one says, maybe one of those things knows what happened to it. And this one comes flying up towards you, Vanya. This one
Vanya has context for this.
flies towards you, Amity.
Ah.
And this one flies towards you, Ramona.
No!
blinked.
Material.
She's blinked.
Flies
I'm
towards
blinked.
you, Rowan.
Yes!
One of them asks one of you separately, have you seen a rogue war machine around here?
Have you heard of our Lord and Savior?
The rogue war machine.
The rogue.
The rogue war machine.
They're so kind. They're just
Excuse me.
man.
Are they attacking or are they just letting us talk back?
Well, that's about all they can do on their turn. So it's
Alright.
Ramona's turn.
Oh,
Ramona, you get you back into existence. You can move 10 feet.
Yeah, well,
in
I
any
was
direction.
gonna go north, but I just got spooked away from there, so I'm gonna go.
I don't recommend south as
Nope, fire.
that is fire.
Um,
Oh yeah, I forgot to say this demon's also dead because he ended his turn within the area of the fire, so he's dead.
I'll just pop back in over here,
Okay.
Hope to
and
blink.
there's a bunch of scary monsters, and one of them's
Yes.
really close to Amity, and I don't know what's going on, so I'm gonna be like, ah, leave her alone, and I'm gonna try and banish the one beside Amity.
Okay.
And I'm gonna hide
Okay.
When in doubt.
Nice.
Banish. Go
Oh,
home,
you're heightening it.
Yeah, because I think
All
she's
right.
gonna die. Because she's also squishy. and he's
That that will cancel out the advantage that it had. What's your DC?
17. Oh, I'm really loud.
I like how they're being like genuinely concerned neighbors, and we just banished one of them. Hopefully,
I can't understand though.
All right. Roll the nat 1.
well, the neighborhood. It's like the neighborhood watch comes to your door.
I can't understand them, and they're scary monsters, and there's fire, and I'm scared. It's fine. I'm panicking. And then I'll be like, don't worry, Amity! And I'll give her inspiration.
Also, real
Looks
quick,
back like
can we
shit.
keep the Discord messages to a minimum because they're slowing down my
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's like I keep
Oh.
on trying to click on things and then
Ah,
boop, boop.
Oof.
gotcha.
Which the all right, and then you blink back out of existence before these creatures can even comprehend what just happened. And they're just like in Infernal say, "Oh shit, they're hostile."
Oh, I was hoping they'd give him a name and be like, where'd Frank go?
What the hell happened to Frank?
Frank the Fiend.
Everybody's just like, no, we're not. No, we're not. It's fine.
So
He's fine.
the one you were talking to, Amity, is gone.
Yeah, I just mean like to the one that's 15 feet away from her. We're not
It has
hostile, it's
now-
fine.
It has now assumed a defensive stance. What do you do, Amity?
Jeez. God damn it. She feels bad. She's like, oh. If one starts running towards her, she's gonna cast a Ray of Frost at it. She'll hold.
Okay.
Okay. She's like,
Anya.
well, they're not actively attacking her right now.
This is not their turn.
Well, yeah, but
Vanya, it's your turn.
She's going to stare them down and say, "We don't have to hurt you. We can bring your friend back. What's going on in Infernal?"
Make a persuasion check.
Super good at those.
I'm assuming it's not very good for her right now.
Then I've rolled worse.
Lies! You mortals are all the same.
All right then. I'm still in a tree.
Yes. Yes.
Did that cost an action or anything?
No.
Okay.
Say it's your bonus action.
That works for me. How high up am I?
I'd say like it's a low branch, like 20 feet.
It's higher up than I want to be. That's for
Would you
sure.
prefer 60?
Are there any like tree branches near me that I could potentially run to if need be?
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty of branches. A lot of these trees, as they get kind of higher up, kind of like connect in with each other. So, like, if you climbed higher, you'd have an easier time making the travel between trees.
And we all know how great of a tree climber I am. Alright, for my action, I'll shoot. I used my bonus action already, so I'm just gonna shoot it. With my
Okay.
bow.
All right. Thank you for proving its point.
Yep, I did. Now I'm gonna run away.
Where are you running?
I would like to run in the direction of Kato.
All right. The nearest tree that direction would be the one that's currently on fire. Thanks to Xeris' wall of fire. Otherwise, there's one like over here, but there's no branches at your level connecting the two trees. You'd have to get higher.
Well, then I guess I'm gonna climb and see what happens.
All right. Make an athletics check.
I climbed a tree!
All right.
Very well.
What's your speed?
30 feet.
All right. Then you get about 15 feet up. Where you were on the tree was technically within the creature's range, so he's going to take an attack of opportunity against you.
I figured. That's fine.
And that is definitely going to hit. You take 10 points of piercing damage, and I need you to make a con.
Okay.
Oh, actually, you take 10 points of piercing damage and 25 points of poison damage. I thought the save was for the damage. It's actually for a secondary effect of the poison.
Oh, Jesus.
So how much of that was in poison damage?
25. So you took a total of 35 points of damage.
Cool. Well, good news. I rolled 2 nat 20s in a row on that.
Yeah, you
I
did.
would like to
Wow.
keep
Good job.
running.
She's like, bye,
Yeah.
bitch.
Yeah, you get 15 feet above it. We'd say that you kind of like go. Well, that's still like going 15 feet higher into the tree is enough to get you on the level that would connect those two trees. However, you're out of speed now.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna hunker down here and hope I don't die and fall out of this tree. Which is looking like a very real possibility at the moment.
Oh my god, Nestor, your timing is terrible.
Shucks darn. I guess
Just
somebody else is
told
gonna have
me
to control him.
that he's taking a phone call, and it's
God damn it. Okay.
trading on Call Lightning. He's going to come around the corner, see this thing, and like near Rowan, and he's going to bring down lightning on it.
Ow! Fuck.
You okay?
Ow. I'm fine. I might be dying on the inside though.
I think 16 fails.
Yeah, it's CC 17.
Okay. What's the damage on Call Lightning?
3d10.
Thank you. I'll just roll that straight up. Takes 26 points of lightning damage. It is not resistant to lightning damage, so it will take the whole 26 points. I don't really know what else Zephyr would do in his turn, so I'm gonna say that's it. Xeris, it's your turn. You saw Zephyr bring down lightning on something on the other side of the fire. You don't know what's going on the other side of the fire.
So I'm gonna drop the wall of fire.
All right, you drop the wall of fire, and you can see these two devilish-looking creatures. One of them up in the trees, looking towards a scrambling Vanya who's trying to climb higher up into the tree to get away from it. The other one is looking menacingly at Rowan and Zephyr.
So I'm gonna shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts, one at each one.
All right. I will say because of the this tree right here, that the well, actually, that tree and the tree that Vanya is currently in, the devil to the left there has half cover. No, wait, 2 trees would be 3/4 cover. So it's going to be a hard shot on that one to the left.
That's fine, but I still want to try and hit both.
All right.
I was gonna say left and right originally, so.
Yeah, I assume that's what we were going to do because we've all played Mario.
Yep.
So yeah, that misses both of them as the 22 skids off of a tree and misses the target.
All right, and that's all I'm gonna do.
Anything is all right.
No bonus action.
Rowan, it is your turn.
Hello. I actually get to do my turn.
Yes.
Wait. Are these things up in the air?
The one next to you has sense. Well, it's kind of fluttering a little bit, but it's basically on the ground.
This
The
one.
one, oh, that one is 20 feet up in the air. Yes.
Ugh! Upset. I'm upset. Man. Oh man, that just killed it all, Mike. I hate you.
Also, this, by the way, this tree right here is still on fire. Just because the wall of fire is gone doesn't mean the fire has stopped.
I don't care about that tree. I'll walk up and I'm gonna punch this thing. Punchy, punch, punch, punch.
Okay.
4 times. But stunning strike.
Alright. 21 will hit. And you just make a con save. This technically is not magic, so it doesn't get advantage. It failed. It's stunned.
Sorry.
Easy now.
So the next 3 go at advantage. Hey.
Yes. Yes, they do.
Boop. Can I take sneak attack when I have advantage, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wait, I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then. Wait.
That is 52 points of damage. Nice.
Yeah. Did my 15 hit?
Oh, sorry. That was a 15? Never mind. That
Yeah.
mixed.
Okay.
I just started counting the damage, and I just assumed you hit on all of them.
Wow, well, I shouldn't have said anything. No, I was joking. But yeah, I was like, 15 hits, really? Wow. Okay, cool beans. And...
So 40 points of damage then.
That's still good. I'll take that. And... Where did I move from? Where was I? There?
You didn't move far. I'd say I think that was like 50. You were 15 feet away because you were outside of its range.
Ah. Yes.
Yeah, so you move 10 feet. Yeah.
Okay. So I have 35 left. Wait. Meow.
All right. It's going to take. Oh no, it's stunned. Sorry.
It's done. Haha.
Give me a second to remember.
Denied.
There you go. Stunned.
Thank you. End of turn.
All right. Nomad's turn.
Walk up to it. Look over
Yeah.
at Rowan. Just, you left this for me?
I have other things to deal with, cousin. That's yours. Bye.
Oh. Oh no. I feel bad
Oh.
for this thing.
One of those was a nat 20.
Just one?
Well, there's the first one.
All right.
And the second
Okay,
one.
yeah, it's dead. Like I stopped counting after you did more than it has left. It's like 74, and yep,
Oh,
that
God.
is more than 76. All right, it's dead. Oh yeah, I don't need initiative for these guys anymore. They're gone. All right. Anything else, Nomad?
Nope.
Okay. Kato is going to dimension door right here on a branch blocking the way between this devil and Vanya. And
Thanks, Kato.
then he's going to take the dodge action because there's not really much else he can do. And now it's the only devils left. And he's going to attack Kato. Disadvantage. Why did I open Kato's character sheet? That's not what I wanted to do. God damn it.
It's okay, Mike. You just take your time.
Thank you, I will. Almost there. Character sheet's opening. Clicking on disadvantage. Alright, there we go. And 1, 2, 3. Alright, one of those will hit. Kato will, I guess, use this reaction to have that 8 damage to 4, because why not? Nothing else he's going to use his reaction on, I don't think. And then Kato needs to make a con save. Alright. Moment of truth, guys, because this is not something Kato's good at. There are not many things he's not good at, and con saves is one of them.
His weakness.
Alright, we're good. Was not a high DC. Alright, Ramona, it's your turn.
I poof back in over
Nope,
here.
the one that you banished is still banished.
Yep.
Another one seems to have died. It is in the process of discorporating. And then there's one up in the trees fighting Kato and Vanya.
Huh. I mean, there's not much I can or want to do. I shouldn't be useless, though. So, I will... I'll say, don't worry, Vanya, you got this! And I'll give her Bardic Inspiration.
Nice.
What's your favorite color?
Oh, I forgot! I should have asked the question.
What?
Next time.
We do that when we're walking, not fighting.
What do you mean? That's the true moment to do it. I guess I'll shoot a ray of sickness at the scary monster.
Alright. What's the range on that?
Like forever, obviously.
Oh, okay.
60
Perfect.
feet.
Alright. Go ahead. I believe it's an attack roll first.
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, that hits.
And also, I forgot to say last turn that I'm glowing because I have 5 runes.
Oh, okay. Good
I'm
to
a
know.
strobe light because I'm blinking
Yeah.
out.
So it doesn't seem to have any effect on the creature, as it does hit it. It just seems to
Not care.
just not care, as
Oof.
it is immune to poison and the poison condition.
Rip. Well, hopefully. Okay, bye.
And you're gone. Amity.
Okay, she's like, bye. And, I mean, I guess for now she's gonna, cast Ray of Frost on this guy, see what happens.
Okay. It does hit. it does not seem to do as much damage as you were expecting.
Okay. She's like, yeah, ice doesn't work on this guy either. And that's her turn.
All right, Vanya, it's your turn.
I'd like to run however far away I can. If I can run a full 30 feet away in these treetops, I would like to.
Sure, make an acrobatics check.
You have inspiration. Oh, you're fine.
Yeah. Then
I'm
you are
significantly better at acrobatics than I am at athletics.
yes, 35 feet up in the air. You run across the branches of the trees nimbly, and you can go basically wherever the hell you want. As a reminder, this tree over here is on fire.
Yep. I want to go to this tree over here.
Sorry.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah. We'll go right here.
All right. Cool.
So Thorn had started somewhere over here-ish. Is he still within 100 feet of me? If I move him 60 feet right now?
Yeah, he's probably like over here now, somewhere. Like coming down into the trees, and then he sees the devil. Is like, "Oh fuck!"
Yep, I just need him within 100 feet. I'm gonna use my action to cast a second level Cure Wounds on myself and heal 16, 17 hit points.
All right. Nice. Is Nestor back from his phone call?
Doesn't sound like it.
I believe you can move Call Lightning, right? Or it's like a certain radius.
Yeah, it can
You
like
can
come
put
down.
Within 60 feet.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that thing's with it. Yeah, he'll do it against that one. Oh, okay. Well, then you can just take your turn. Then I don't have to do it for you.
Well enough, I was going
You're
to do
not-
call lightning anyway.
Yeah. Okay. There you are. It's your turn there, Zephyr. All right. Yeah. I was right in deciding what your character would do then.
Aiming it in a way so I don't hit Kato.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I need a dex save from it.
Yeah, it failed, so it takes the full 21. Anything else on your turn there, Zephyr? I believe that's a bonus action, right? To just bring it down, or can you just, is that an action?
It's an action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Okay. Is there anything you would like to do as a bonus action?
Does anyone need healing?
Yeah.
Yeah, Vanya looks pretty fucked up
Okay.
on the other side of a flaming tree. I don't know if you can see her from where you're at.
I'm also
Yeah.
very high up.
Yeah, this
Get
tree
him.
is currently on fire, so you can't even see Vanya where she is right now, so you have no idea.
Alright. 30. Did that give me line of sight on her?
Yeah, I guess. Don't know how you would know she was there, but sure.
If I can see her, I'm gonna do a healing word. 6 hit points.
Okay.
It's still, well, it's still max.
Oh, it's max for you, so
It is.
4 plus 5.
9. Wait,
9.
No, 11. No, 9. I was right the first.
Yeah, 9.
Cool. Thanks. Not looking so shitty now.
It was a
Good
D6
time.
this set. Alright. So that's Zephy's turn. Ceres, your turn.
Is there a spot that I can move to that I can actually
Move
see
from
this thing?
behind the tree.
Is there a spot that I can move that I'd be able to see this thing, like up by Zephyr?
Yeah, if you move over by to like the right or like north side of Zephyr, you could like thread the needle between the
Right
trees.
about there, maybe?
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay. Eldritch Blast. With my shitty damage and shitty rolls.
The are you pushing it?
Yeah, why not?
All right. That it?
Yes, sir.
Rowan, your turn.
Oh my god, he's so far. My brain is half working. Is he still up in the air?
Yes, he is 20 feet up in the air.
Why you don't make me big? Not you.
Because
I know Mike
I'm
didn't even
holding
understand,
something
she did.
banished.
Mike didn't even
I-
remotely
yeah.
understand that, and then other me is just like, no,
Well,
got
I
this.
mean, we're the same person. Of course I understood what you wanted and said.
Yeah,
I could've been like,
I had no
"Oh."
idea what you said.
She said, why
it
you
was
don't make me
gibberish.
big?
Yeah, come on, Mike.
Oh,
Jesus.
big. Okay.
God.
And I said, because I'm concentrating on banishment as well.
I guess I'll just go here. Eh, eh, eh. Here.
What does that sound? What do you do?
I
Oh,
was, it's just I had my token in my hand and I was just like wiggling it all over the screen. Oh god, see? Look, I ended up over there.
oh my god. So you also are having roll 20 problems.
No, that was just me holding it and going like ah with my mouse.
Oh, so you're having Tory problems.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Rude.
I also take offense to that.
See? There's two of us now, Mike. I will hold my apparently I'll hold my dog on my arm. I will hold my action for if ever this thing somehow gets close enough to me to punch it.
All right.
That's it. Bye.
Nomad. You're
Okay. Nomad's gonna go here and use his action to summon his bow.
Ooh.
Ooh. Anything as a bonus action.
Yep, he's gonna hex it.
All right. The I was gonna save that if Anya ended up using that. Let's make this the hex symbol.
Sure.
There we go. So many symbols on this guy. All right, there we go. Cool. Kato is not going to hex it because that would be stupid.
Oh god, dog. Ow. Oh god.
Well, can't do Shadow Blade because that's also concentration. Currently, his retractable throwing thing that I never actually gave a name. I guess he'll just throw a couple daggers. And one of them will come back to him, and the other one he'll just have to go find. Oh wow. Well, it's a good thing that one was the one on the retractable rope, because that is a nat 1.
Ow.
Oh, that one. And then he will continue to dodge as a bonus action.
Just sit there.
Doesn't know that Kato is concentrating on a spell. So it's going to go after the one that I would say is probably it's annoyed at the most, which would be, so it's going to fly over Kato. Over
Oh, right.
here.
No! No!
The one
Come back, you
tried to
son
get
of a bitch!
neutral.
It's
I'm
going
not...
to attack Vanya 3 times.
Too bad you don't have Sentinel. If only you had Sentinel.
I do have Sentinel, but I can't hit that far. He's 20 feet above
Yeah.
me.
Yep.
It doesn't fucking matter if I have Sentinel or not. He can fly directly overhead.
Technically, he's 35 feet above you now.
Exactly. This bitch could have literally just been fucking spinning circles over top of me. I'd have been like, woo, party.
What's your AC, Vanya?
It's 16.
It's
All
cheap.
right. All 3 of its attacks hit.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. I'm dead.
Well, how many hit points you got left?
I have 53.
You take 52 points of damage.
No way.
I'm not
No
lying. That's what it
way.
is. Josh, tell the people I did my math right.
Pull up the calculator.
Alright, let's see. That's 7 plus 12 for 19. Plus 14,
The full recount.
33. Plus
This is
19
the real reason
for
why there's 2
52
DMs.
points of damage.
This is the real reason why there's 2 DMs, just to confirm each other's math.
Anya, I also need you to make a con save.
Oh no, here it comes. And you take 1
You
point.
have bardic inspiration.
You
I
got this.
do.
Come on.
And I'm gonna use it.
You go use it.
It's only a d6. I believe in you.
Ooh.
Oh man. The DC was 14.
Oh.
All right. You don't take any more of that. You are now
Oh
That's
no.
what that was for.
Wait,
you are
I'm
currently
now.
You're not
Poison.
poisoned. You're
You
cutting out
took
just a
poison
little.
damage, and now you are poisoned condition.
Okay.
And now you are the poisoned condition.
I am poisoned.
You
You're the
are poisoned.
Poisoned condition. Just all of it. You're all.
All the poisoned condition. Maximum
It's fine,
condition.
guys. This is fine.
All right.
Stop hurting my friend.
Remote. Come
What?
back into existence. The devil is moved and is now attacking Vanya.
I'm gonna come back over here because it was up there.
All right, that is right next to the flaming tree.
This tree's on fire. Never mind.
I look at the remote, just pops in. It's just like, what the fuck is happening?
I mean, I can see and hear what's happening in the ethereal.
Kind of.
Ish. It's just blurry
Yeah, it's
and muffled.
it's kind of like everything is underwater when you go to the ethereal plane.
Instead, I'll just reappear on the other side of Amity.
Oh, hi.
Hi.
Real quick, just picture that: a tree on fire underwater.
Fun.
That's
Fish
weird.
me down.
How far is this guy from me?
Well, the from him now is 35 feet, and he's 35 feet in the air. So yeah, 35 feet. There you go.
Cool, easy. Then I'm gonna use dissonant whispers on them,
Okay.
and I'm gonna heighten it.
Ooh, yeah, make him run.
So he has disadvantage and hopefully has to run away. I also have a lot of glowing runes on me right now. In fact, all of them.
Ooh.
Oh, so you're shedding bright light now.
I am shining lights, yes.
Sorry, you cut out for me. Well, I guess I cut out, but whatever. What? You also have what? That was the last thing I heard.
Oh, all 8 rune circles glowing, so I'm super pretty. Anyway,
Oh, okay.
that's it.
So I'm
It
pretty.
wasn't really important, but
It was very important. How dare you?
thank you.
Oh, actually, that shouldn't have been. Oh, well, it was 2 twos anyway. All right. Take 3 points of damage.
And he has to run away.
Use
We'll
its
fly
reaction.
away.
Yep.
Even farther from me.
Look, man.
Listen, I'm gonna bring him back. Don't worry.
What?
Don't worry, he's just going closer to the lightning.
Doggo, no.
And 30 feet off the map to the west.
Yeah, I'll say, Vanya, come to me and I'll heal you. And that's very inspiring. And you get inspired
Now,
again.
yeah. Now roll to see if you blink away again.
Oh yeah, that too. Oh yeah. Yep.
Yep, and she's gone.
And I'm gone.
Where?
Yes, Hina, where'd she go? Tell me. Where is she? Did Lassie fall down? Or did Timmy fall down the well?
Wow. All right.
That's a different movie.
Where'd she go?
Amity,
Okay, fine, don't talk.
it is your turn.
All right. Oh my god.
Oh,
Lassie
boy.
did.
Oh,
He
now
just
you
pulled
wanna
out of the
talk.
well.
I just asked you. Where'd she go? No? Oh, God, I hate you so much.
Jeez.
Jeez.
That
Uh,
escalated. I hate
So, Amity, it's
Okay.
your turn.
okay. I am trying to find a spell.
So, remember that the its range from you is whatever it's on the map plus 30.
You're welcome.
All right. I think I'm just gonna do a magic missile, like 2nd level, and I don't know if the. I thought I tried to fix the thing last time, but I don't think it did, so I'm just gonna roll it without clicking the damn thing.
That works. 44 plus 4.
Yeah.
$13 points of damage. Nice.
Woo.
Nice.
Yeah, and then she'll just. They're just like gonna go in circles around each other, apparently.
Well, that is where the flaming tree
I was
is.
gonna say, be careful
Well,
of the fiery tree.
Never mind.
Circle the other way. Circle the other
And
way.
right about
Anyway.
now is when that fiery tree would be spreading to the other trees at initiative count 20 after Amity's turn.
That'd be the tree that I'm currently in.
There. That's
All
right.
right.
Well, it's not like spreading that fast.
Okay.
I'm just saying, in that general area is a flaming
It's-
tree.
Yeah, it's so that's what it was at a moment ago. What Joe just put. It's now.
Oh. Good.
For the picture.
Move that way then.
Vanya, it's your turn.
All right.
With your 1 hit point.
1 hit point. Do I see any relatively easy way down to the ground?
Well, there's the obvious way, but I
Okay,
don't recommend
aside
it. You'd probably
from
kill yourself.
Falling with my 1 hit point.
There are some branches going down, but roughly 50 feet, not 50, 15 feet off the ground, the branches are too small to bear your weight.
Bless you.
Okay. If I wanted to move somewhere in this vicinity, would I need my dash action to get down to those lowest branches?
Ooh. Go there, what?
If I wanted to end up somewhere over here, would I need to get low enough? Would I also need to dash?
No. It's only half movement climb. Running across the branches would be normal movement, so but it would require an acrobatics check.
Yep, I would like to run across and down. And I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on myself again before I do that.
Well, you can go over there, and then you could either start descending the tree or cure yourself. You can't do both.
I can't do both.
Also, reminder: you are poisoned, so that acrobatics check is at disadvantage.
Ugh. I cannot win. I'm just gonna run straight across and heal myself.
Would you like to heal yourself before you do that?
Do I need the acrobatics check to run across as well? Or
Yeah.
just...
That's what I'm saying. Running across requires a acrobatics check.
I see. Yes.
It just doesn't slow your movement running across is the thing.
I see. Yes, I would like to heal myself first.
All right.
Take that 17 HP. And then
All right.
make that acrobatics check at disadvantage.
You have inspiration again.
I do, thank goodness.
She used it already.
I gave her another one at the last turn.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
I don't need it.
Okay.
26 at disadvantage. That's amazing. One of those was the nat 20. All right. Well, then yeah, you can.
Right above Nomad. And I'm just gonna back myself up against the tree and try to pretend that I don't exist.
Okay. Zephyr, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see. I can still see him, right?
Yeah, the fire that is between you and it is more above you. So moving through that area would just
I'm gonna move
require
around the area.
roll. Yeah. I was just gonna
Smart
say
choice.
going through the area just requires a dexterity check to avoid falling debris.
Yep.
Yeah, you can see him. He is whatever is on the map plus 30 away from you.
Yeah, I figured he was 80, so I'm just gonna take. Yep. Use all my movement to get here. And repeat what I was already doing.
Right, so you're recasting your spell then, because he's outside of the area of that.
Fuck it, yep. Let's do it.
Oh,
That'll be enough
alright.
I'm just gonna hit him with it.
So... with the full 18.
If he fails, yeah, that's the full 18.
All right. Anything else?
Uh, currently cannot see anyone, so that'll be it.
Okay. Then Zeris, your turn. It disappeared behind the burning tree again.
Move down there. Can I see it?
Yeah, kinda. It's a little high up, but you can see it just below where the flames are obscuring your vision.
All right, then Eldritch Blast.
All right. All right. The crit will definitely hit.
No pushback.
Okay. I'm assuming that was it.
Yes, sir.
All right. Rowan.
Yep. Yep, what's up? Sorry, I'm sleeping my life away.
It's your turn.
Yeah, I figured. Okay, cool. Let me guess. He's still fucking high in the air.
Yep, and he is currently like I want to say 60 feet away from you.
I didn't push
35
him any
feet up in the
further.
air.
Gonna park herself here and just be like, "Oi! Stupid bug! Leave my friends alone." And hold her action to hit it if for some reason it decides to come closer.
Holding an attack.
Yeah.
All
To
right.
punch it.
Gotcha. Yeah. Nomad.
Okay. Can I see it from here?
The tree that Kato's in is kind of obscuring your vision. You would have to move closer to the fire to, or close to the Rowan.
All right. I'll shoot it.
Okay.
Oh, that should not be at advantage. Oh, so it was a net one.
Yep. That one. But if you
God,
like,
alright.
you can take the 21 for your second.
Yeah, sure.
And
That makes
so
sense.
12 damage.
Yep. But I am going to use Eldritch Smite on it.
All
It's
right.
going to take this additional force damage. And it's knocked prone.
All right.
The dog agrees.
It is definitely prone. It's dead. Falls to the ground off screen. Okay. Well, it's Kato's turn. He's not really sure what to do, so he'll look over at the injured Vanya, who ran back over near him. And just go hear it for 3d6.
So for 18?
Oh yeah, it's maxed out, so yeah, 18.
Only reason she's alive.
Dog.
Yeah.
Kina!
If you weren't getting that max healing, you wouldn't have had 1 hit point, yeah.
I would be super dead.
Well, not super dead, but really close to it, because you would have been
Just
knocked
unconscious.
unconscious and then fall out of the tree and get a death save fail as you take fall damage. But yeah.
Now, would it have gotten those other attacks on me before I started falling or after I started falling?
Well, I mean, like, all of those attacks is what brought you down to 1 HP, so really we're just talking, like, all kinds of variables.
All sorts of
thinking
semantics.
that way. So, yeah, not sure. But, yeah, Kato doesn't really have anything else to do on his turn. I guess he'll just like dodge just in case. Well, you know what? He'll start making his way down the tree. Thing you can do.
I'm just picturing he's like doing like dramatic Power Ranger poses in the tree.
Ooh.
You make it sound like he's got a flair for the dramatic or something.
I mean, with a cloak that perpetually is always moving.
That was Kato's turn. Ramona's turn.
I'm gonna appear over here.
That's good. You're kind of like standing in ethereal fire.
Yeah, no.
Before you bounce there, so.
No, I ran there.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna keep moving over here. And then I'll be like, is that everything? And I will, I don't have anything. I'll copy the Power Ranger over there.
He's not Power Rangering.
Oh.
He made a careful descent down the tree.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So you're saying he didn't pull a Red Ranger and just leave dramatically?
Wait, I'm hopefully gonna blink, hopefully, maybe. That's it. I'm just moving. Boop.
Alright.
I don't... Is 10 a blink? I don't
No,
remember.
it's 11 or higher.
Oof. Okay.
So you're still there.
I mean, it's totally so that I can heal Vanya if she comes up. Not that I helped that, but...
Amity, it's your turn.
Alright. She... It's gonna be right there.
Alright.
Actually, a little bit further.
Okay.
And, that's gonna be her turn unless she sees something. She's like, can someone put this fire out? I don't know, I don't have...
Speaking of which, the fire gets bigger. Continues to lush forest land around it.
Yeah, someone really needs to put it out.
Vanya, your turn.
I'd like to carefully descend from this tree.
Alright, make an acrobatics check. At disadvantage. Alright, yeah. You are easily able to descend onto solid ground. For the first time in this encounter.
Is that all of my movement?
That would be all of your movement, yes. You were about 35 feet up in the air. I'll say you just kind of like tentatively hopped the last 5 feet, and it wasn't enough for fall damage.
It's that moment where you're like trying to judge, like, can I make that? Can I make that?
Yep. But yeah, you still have your action bonus action, but you're all out of movement.
I'm going to use my action to dash. Because in the event that that thing reappears, I don't want to be over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm gonna dash over here.
Alright.
And then for my bonus action, I will cast Healing Spirit on top of my space.
Okay.
I'll start benefiting from that next turn.
Alright. Zephyr, beginning of your turn, I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Great.
All right. You're able to dodge out of the way of the falling debris from the flaming
Mhm.
forest.
Alright, because the entire forest is on fire now. I'm going to move out of the fire.
Smart choice.
Seeing as how there is currently fire happening, centered in a 20-foot radius cylinder in that area, an ice storm.
That is enough to get rid of it, I believe. I believe that does take care of... Am I thinking of Sleet Storm?
Either way, it got very cold very quickly.
Okay. So it doesn't put the fire out, but it does help the process. Because it is a 20-foot diameter cylinder centered on the tree, I do need Xeris to make a dexterity saving throw against the ice storm. All right.
Why did I have to be so good at casting spells?
It also only rolled the. Oh, it only rolled 2d6, where it was supposed to be 2d8 plus 40. So
Why did it...
that's just that's how much damage Xeris will take.
Mm-hmm.
How much?
But it's
40,
it's
not 47, 46.
Yeah. Well. All right.
What? Sorry, Xeris.
It's all good.
For this, we're gonna take a nice, long breath.
Yeah. So Xeris, you take the 29, whatever.
Yeah, I took it.
All right. Is that for?
Hello? I heard my name and then
Mike's
nothing.
starting to cut out a little bit again.
Xeris, at the beginning of your turn, I need you to make another dex save. All right. That is enough to avoid the falling debris, and you do not take damage from that.
Alrighty. Who's gonna move over here?
Okay.
And ready an Eldritch Blaster too,
When
in
it's your-
case something else comes in. And Mike, you are starting to cut out a
sure.
little bit again.
Okay. I thought probably, seeing how like Nestor was cutting out for me, it was usually my fault, not. So I don't really know what to do about it, so we'll just have to deal with it.
Yep, just giving you a heads up.
So Rowan, it's your turn.
Yes. Still sneezing my life away. Oh God.
That's fine. We'll just pretend that you're role playing the smoke inhalation.
So much fire at you. Why is the fire making me sneeze? I'm
It's
allergic
that
to
pollen.
trees.
It's that high pollen count.
Yo, the story of my life.
No, I know. Legit me, IRL.
We're one
Legit.
person.
We are the same human.
Oh my god.
Just gonna like look around and start being like, okay, there's one squishy, there's a squishy, there's a squishy, there's the other squishy. Alright, all squishies accounted for. I'd go over to Vanya and be like, Vanya, I'm so glad you're okay.
Same.
Okay.
What do we do? Sorry, I'm so out of it. I literally just like barely even kept up with the full round because I was like just sneezing every 10 seconds. So
Yikes.
that's my turn.
Okay. Great. Nomad's turn.
Alright, I ready an attack with my bow. Or any hostiles.
Did you want to move away from the fire?
And I move
Ah,
here.
okay.
Oh, hi, Nomad. I have a new question.
Okay, what's the new question?
What direction were we traveling in?
West.
Like, map-wise.
West.
Cool, cool, cool.
The party was traveling along this path specifically. Oh, I'm not using the right tool. 1 second. Yeah. You were going along this.
I had it right the first time.
Cool, cool, cool.
Yeah. All right. On Kato's turn, he says, "We have to do something about this fire."
I'm working on it.
All right, good, because I got. Ramona, your turn.
I can't help with a fire. I'm gonna move. Whoa, please. Okay, hold on. My thing's being all weird. There we go. Whoa, wait, okay, hold on. Over beside Kato. And, I mean, no, it's like the super weak can't snuff out a big fire, only little fires, okay? I got nothing either, but go team.
Yeah.
That's it.
All right. Roll for blink.
Oh yeah. Ah, nope. It's
All
fine.
right.
I'm still here.
Amity, your turn.
Okay. Hang on 1 second.
Okay.
I'm looking at the range of oh, plenty. Okay, never mind. Alright. Walking over to Zara. Casting Dimension Door.
Okay. Zaris, are you willing?
Sure.
I'm just like, we're gonna go over to everybody. She gets it.
Okay.
And they teleport over here.
Cool.
Like, now we're all together again.
I like how I'm over here dealing with the
Except for-
fire.
Except for him. I didn't see him over there.
Speaking of which, at the end of Amity's turn, initial the fire bigger.
Oh boy.
That's bigger than my ice storm.
And there's now a fire starting. And here.
You guys are gonna burn down this entire forest.
Oh my god.
Note to self. Wall of fire in a forest is probably not a good idea.
Yeah, I get it.
For future reference, let's avoid fires in forests.
Once again,
Listen, we've
I
all
get
made mistakes.
it.
I mean, I had a reason for why there was a lot less foresty areas in the future, but this works too.
I'm now glad that Ice Storm is a 40-foot diameter, 20-foot radius.
Oh, right. That's right. You did use Ice Storm. So actually, my bad. I forgot about. I delayed the fire by 1 round. So, let's bring it back. There you go.
Okay, it's more manageable.
That was the product of your Ice Storm. Was it delayed the fire by 1? Vanya, your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna heal my 6 hit points. And then I'm gonna take a walk 30 feet north. And then I'm gonna use my bonus action to bring the healing spirit with me.
Alright.
And I'm gonna join the Nomad Club of keeping my bow ready just in case something else pops out of the woods.
Alright, sounds good. Zephyr, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna move 10, 15, 30. And did it seem to have worked somewhat last round?
It delayed it by 1 round. That's why I put the fire back down to its original size.
Is there a chance you could just put it out entirely?
Judging by how fast the ice storm dissipated and how it just merely slowed down the inferno, you would be wise enough to assume no.
Okay.
Now, if you had sleet storm, that would probably do the trick.
Yeah, too bad I don't get that yet.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Okay, let's see here.
Is sleet storm a 6th level spell?
Well, I definitely don't have it yet.
You guys have 5th level, don't you?
Yeah, we have
Sleep
5th
Storm
level.
is 3rd level.
Oh, it's 3rd level, yeah.
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 Yeah, I did not prepare that because I was not expecting to deal with any fire yet.
Ah. Well. Hindsight's
Okay.
20/20.
Yep, hindsight's 20/20. Okay. Question about plant growth.
Yes.
Would I be wise enough to know if that would help or hinder the situation?
Have you ever throw a gallon of gasoline onto a bonfire?
Yep, never mind. Never mind.
But you didn't answer the question. I want to know.
And I have nope. That's that's gasoline on the fire. That's also gasoline on the fire. And I doubt Ice Knife's gonna do anything on that. Because that's more ice. Would Thunderwave do anything?
I think you tried using Thunderwave against something on fire once before, and I told you last time it wasn't gonna work because it's not like a wave of air rushing. It's sound moving through the air. So it would have no real effect on the fire whatsoever. It would probably fuck up the tree if you got close enough.
Well, in that case, for the next minute, I'm gonna do this.
Okay.
Like, we need to get places and get out of here fast, because I
Well,
have
that's
nothing.
just you, isn't it?
Oh, that's just me.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Yeah. For the next minute, if I go into a tree, I'll appear 500 feet away.
Cool.
Okay, bye.
Well,
That's
he's
real
dead.
good for you. Saris, your turn.
I mean, there's nothing I can do, so.
Unless you have, like, create water.
Once
More
again,
like a
there's
druid
nothing I can
thing.
do, so. Just holding an Eldritch Blast or two unless something comes back from management.
So would you like to at least move, or?
I mean, it's probably not a good idea for us to stay near where this fire is unless we can put it out, so. And then move up there.
Okay. Rowan, it's your turn.
I flee with the group. We.
Okay.
Easy peasy. How far could I even? Oh god, I could go so far. So far. All the far. I don't want to go too far though. Because I don't want to leave my little ones behind. So she gets that far, turns around, stops, looks back, and waits.
Okay.
Come, children.
Sounds
Friend
good.
that walks too fast.
Nomad, your turn. There is no one shown up to shoot, and the party seems to just say fuck it and leave the fire to its own devices.
Because there's nothing we can do.
Nomad's gonna move right here and just. Yeah, why not? Cone of Cold southward.
That's a good idea.
Where did you go? Oh, you're underneath the vanished
Yep.
devil. That's why I was confused.
It hasn't even been a minute yet, has it?
Nope.
Well, and
Because you did that to that before, after Kato
After
banished
Kato's.
the other thing.
Yeah.
And
Yep.
I've been keeping track of Kato's banishment as well.
Cool.
All right.
I meant to, but I didn't because I was tired. It's fine.
It's been about 4 or 5 rounds now at the most.
Yeah.
It's been about 8 rounds
Oh, for you,
since,
yeah.
since Kato,
sweet.
yeah.
For Kato's, but mine was the round after.
Yes, so it's been 7 rounds for you. All right. I'll say with the Cone of Cold, the fire a bit.
Oh, it shrank a bit.
Yeah. You've managed to contain it a bit more to that that one tree. You kind of had to like angle it up in the air towards the canopy where it was spreading, so now it's back to just that tree.
Woo, progress.
Yeah, we're doing stuff.
Do it again.
Kato says on his looking at you, Nomad. Can you do that again?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he's not going to do the thing he was going to do. because that seems to be working a lot better than the smaller ice storm.
Guys, I can press to digitate.
Oh, great! You can clean up the ash.
Yeah, give it a few more rounds and we can clean
I'll,
up.
I'll get it eventually.
Well, Ramona, what would you like to do?
Hi, I'm gonna go towards mom.
Okay.
And then I blink out.
Okay.
Hi, bye. Boop.
Amity.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, so she's gonna follow, but on her way out, she's gonna throw like a ray of frost at the fire, just go and then run.
Yeah, you just like this small kind of like pocket of cold air shooting towards the fire that just evaporates on contact.
Mhm.
She's running over there.
Vanya.
Gonna heal my 6 HP. I'm gonna take a few steps up towards the group, and then I guess I'll draw it in since I'm just gonna leave it here. But my color is red and the fire's red. Drawing it anyway. I'm putting my healing spirit here in case Xeris wants to walk through it.
Oh, you could have drawn it as a heart, because it's like good.
That
Anyway.
spot's not on fire.
It's
just
really
me.
funny because on my map, that's where all the extra Katos are. So it's just like, I don't know where you are. Oh, there's a box around Kato. That must be where she is.
Yeah, right next to all those other creatures we have tucked away in that corner.
Hooray! Whoa.
Okay. Zephyr.
That's how Nomad has curbed the fire. Now I got plenty more spell slots to use. I'm
We
gonna
also
try.
might be fighting a giant thing. We don't know that it's gone.
Yeah. I'm gonna try that again.
All right.
Centered on the fire.
Yeah. The
Probably
it
didn't do
seems
much.
to, yeah, it
Mhm.
seems to like make the fire wane a bit, but not really. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue concentrating on tree stride, go through that tree, and end up in over there.
Okay.
You just see Zephyr go through one tree and then come out behind you.
Xeris, your turn.
Once again, I'll just hold a couple Eldritch Blasts for anything coming at us, and I'll move right there.
All right.
Do you want to walk through the healing?
Nope.
Okay.
Rowan.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Sorry, I forget about my own existence while I sneeze my life away. I guess running to a distance that is off the map.
All right. So you just
Keep on trekking, making sure everyone's still with me. Going, okay,
yeah, still booking it.
It's like, fam's all here, let's go. Nomad and Kato are fine.
All right. Back to Nomad.
Alright, I'm gonna move here. And then,
Alright.
as a bonus action, Misty Step to get here.
Okay.
And then Cone of Cold.
Ooh, you deliberately measured this out.
Yes.
That will hit Kato.
He's a rogue.
It's a con save.
Well, I can't see him on that side, so.
Okay. Sounds good.
If anything, he'll be slightly cooler than he was earlier.
Good one. Alright. So Kato takes the full 6 points of damage. Can't uncanny dodge air.
True.
Oh, so he's not cool enough for that.
It's not an attack, technically. The fire does dissipate a bit. It's now contained a bit more. Yeah, if I can select the fucking box, there we go. The bare minimum of this tree here. Oh man, those lines are getting thin. Alright. And now Kato needs to make another con save to concentrate.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, it's okay, guys. I rolled a natural 20.
Okay, everything's fine. Crisis averted.
Kato's turn. He coughs. I guess I'll back up then.
Oh, sorry, I thought I was far enough away.
He will go over here.
I like that all of this is happening in 6-second increments.
Vanya, are you still looking like crap, by the way?
I'm at 48 of 62.
Oh, okay, then you look fine.
Yeah. I keep bouncing back and forth between looking like total shit and looking fine.
Oof.
Then Kato is going to heal himself.
Dragon Age, blood effect at max.
Yeah. There's also a healing spirit right beside, well, not beside him, right there.
Some good healing. That's six healing. All right. Ramona.
Do it again, Nomad. And then I'll keep running. You got this. That's it.
All
Oh,
right.
wait.
Oh yeah. And blank. All right. Back to Amity.
Okay. She's gonna go in the healing spirit. She's like, well, I mean, if you're not taking
I'll roll you a 1d6.
okay.
Woo! There you go.
Nice. Some good healing.
Good healing right there.
It feels like a band-aid or something.
Just feels like a nice hug.
Aw.
Oh, it's nice.
That's so cute.
All right, Vanya.
I'm gonna step in and out of it. So
Oh
that
yeah, I would have stepped out of it too.
so that other people can still use it.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna look at Nomad and be like, is the big thing going to come back? Or
You mean Kato?
Kato? Yeah.
He says, "I hope not. I've managed to keep it gone so far, but we'll know in about 6 seconds."
Alright. Well, before it comes back, if anybody else wants to run through this, might be a good idea. And then I'll ready my action for if it poofs back, I will shoot it.
Okay. Every. It's your turn.
Probably help if my mute button wasn't on.
That would help.
Yeah. Okay. So, as how that's taken care of.
I mean, aren't you like 500 feet? Who knows what direction? You don't. I don't even know if you know.
I can do that within 500 feet.
Oh.
I can appear within any tree within 500 feet.
Yeah, he shows a tree next to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I can just do that to that tree, and then I can just chain it for 1 minute.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's essentially a dimension door, but like all the time. Okay, let's see here. If it shows back up again, I'm gonna polymorph it into a killer whale. I'm gonna hold that spell.
You're gonna polymorph it into a kitten? Is that what you said?
A killer whale. That way
Oh,
it can't
killer
go.
whale. Wow. That's where my mind went when I heard a like a kitten.
Yeah.
Then
I have
again,
one
we
right
did just have like a bunch of kittens in our house. So yeah, holding your action for that.
Yeah.
Then Xeris.
Yeah, just hold my attacks in case something doesn't get polymorphed.
All right. Rowan, your turn.
I keep running.
Rowan's just gone.
I'm just like, wait.
I can't do anything against this sort of thing.
I know. I'm like,
Rowan's
it's fire. I have fists. Like.
Also, there was a giant war machine.
Away.
I am scouting ahead. That's what I'm doing. I am looking for other dangerous things ahead of us in the direction we are going.
All right. Nomad, to you.
Guys, I can't do that anymore.
He's only a 2-slot warlock.
No, he's a 3, but he used one.
Damn.
Nomad, you just hear, like you yelled at, I was like, guys, I can't do it anymore. And then you just hear off in the distance, Kato's voice just say,
All right, I'll do this.
All right. Kato's turn. He's going to look back at the party who are licking their wound. He's going to say, well, someone's got to put that fire out, so get ready to attack. And Kato is going to run here. Let's get that fucking demon out of the way.
He just kicks the corpse.
Get out of here.
Get that guy out of here.
Get that fucking demon out of here.
Put the fire where it came from, or so help me.
So help me.
So help me.
Turn in Big Kato. Big Kato turned into a T-Rex.
Damn, big K.
He's back.
Ah!
And that's Kato's turn, basically. Spell.
Oh,
You gotta
fuck,
say
that thing's
Kato's
back.
here. There we go. Your turn.
Right.
So wait, if the worm comes back, does that mean those of us that had held actions can?
Oh yeah. People can use your
Pew, pew,
held action.
pew.
Sorry. Yeah. So yep. Roll your shit.
Go down the line.
Yep.
Because
So
I was
let's
only going to
start.
shoot if it got polymorphed. Or if it didn't get polymorphed, excuse me.
All right. So I guess. Yeah, we'll go down the line just in a no. Ramona, were you holding an action? Wait, no, you're gone. You
No, I
disappeared.
wasn't. I've blinked. Yeah, that's why I didn't
you
bother.
blinked. Yeah. Amity, were you holding an action?
No, I didn't say one.
Okay. Then Vanya,
Yeah,
make your
I'm.
shots.
I'm assuming this is not a beast or a fiend.
That's a good guess.
My attacks are at disadvantage too, right?
Yes, because you're still poisoned. And actually, well, actually, you would no longer be poisoned. You were supposed to be making saves at the end of each of your turns, and we just forgot about it. So,
Well,
uh,
those
well,
rolls still stand.
yeah,
So...
it's still the 17.
And it's still the 12.
Take
The
the 20 off the first attack as your second attack because it was the second die roll you rolled, basically.
Sure. I'll take that.
Yeah. So yeah, you took you hit it for 11 damage.
All right.
All right. I'm assuming you want me to roll for that polymorph.
No, you wait. Anyway, no. You go to cast your polymorph spell on this creature, and it has no effect on it. If it has a magical protection against turning into things.
Ooh.
That's great.
Xeris, it did not get turned into a killer whale, so it's your turn. Well, your reaction, I mean. The 19 will hit. For 6 damage.
And push it back if possible.
I don't think there's a limit on your push ability. There's no save and there's no size limit, right?
There is not.
I don't think so.
Jesus.
All right.
I love that.
And yeah, is it 5 feet per blast or 10?
I think it was 10.
Okay. All right, cool. Rowan was running away, so that brings us back up to 10 feet. Thank you. That brings us back up to Ramona. It is your turn. You back into existence, and see that the giant metal worm is back, and there's a T-Rex to the south.
Yeah, I'm gonna blink back over here.
Sure.
Well, I mean, do I know it's Kato Rex?
Probably you've seen him do it before.
Does he still have the hood?
It's
Pterosaurus.
a
Then
thematic choice.
Wow, you went a little wonky on that.
Oh, I was saying it's not canon. It was just an artist's interpretation.
Gotcha.
That's definitely the picture that Ramona drew that night. I'm gonna move. Oh wait, is that still in range? I think so.
Eventually, we can
Counting squares.
Eventually we can just get him a hood. That's the size for a T-Rex.
Okay,
No, just no.
hold on. Sorry. Okay, I got it. I'm moving here, and I'm gonna make a giant T-Rex and a giant Rowan. Well, and a big Rowan.
Yes!
Rowan is actually like
Oh, and I'm far.
Oh,
100 feet off map.
well then, I probably wouldn't do that. Never.
Yeah, probably.
I would have still jumped to here. And then instead, I don't want to be first to attack this thing. Well, I'm not, but
We
I
already
don't
have
want
some.
to. I
I
can't.
mean, technically not first.
Yeah, Vanya has already shot it.
That's
Zeros has already
true.
As
shot
have
it.
I.
Sarah's hit it too. Man, I'm not. I'm just gonna.
Just do a
Uh,
Bart thing.
Hmm?
Just do a Bart thing.
do a bard thing.
I don't know.
Do a part thing.
I mean, you don't want to do any damage, so do some helpful stuff.
I know, that's what I'm checking what I have, but I don't have a lot of helpful stuff.
Yeah,
I'm gonna try.
another good reason why you shouldn't enlarge people right now is you're still concentrating on that devil banishment.
Oh, you're right. It was
Oh,
good that I couldn't. Cool.
oh, and then
I
Plank comes
forgot.
back and he's like, "Oh, there's the war machine."
There he is. Yep. Instead, I will shoot a firebolt at it. Yay!
Yay!
Ah,
Alright,
That does hit.
cool. And then I'll.
However,
Well,
the fire doesn't seem to have an effect against him.
that's good. I didn't think it would, but I thought I'd try.
It was a good attempt.
And then I'll do sorcery point stuff with my bonus action. And then I'll see if I blink, which I don't. Oh, goody. Never mind, I'm gonna move back a little bit. Oh, wait, I can't. I blink at the end of my turn. Never mind. I'm back here.
Yep. Okay. Then that brings us to Amity.
Okay.
Your turn.
She's gonna move up here. And then she's gonna cast. Well, actually, is this thing made out of inorganic?
It sure looks inorganic.
Sweet. You get disadvantage on Shatter save. 4th level.
Oh, yeah, metal. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
All right. That will cancel out the advantage that it would have had.
Sweet.
So it's just a straight roll.
I'll take it.
Rolled an 18,
Okay.
but it still takes 12 points of thunder damage.
Woo.
we did a
It's
thing.
something. And I don't think I have any bonus actions thing. So that's her
Yeah.
turn.
All right. Hold on. Like, you guys went into the corner, so I have to move a bunch of shit so I can see where you all are.
Sorry.
Whoops.
I was just following the group.
Amity, is that where you actually are, or are you like off the map a bit?
That's where she is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Good to know. Vanya, it's your turn.
Alright, for my action, I'm going to use my hunter sense
All right.
to see what I can learn about it.
All right. It's his vulnerabilities for damage. All right. You can sense that it is immune to fire and poison. You already kind of knew the fire thanks to Ramona. You also find that it is resistant to cold, psychic, and non-magical non-magical damage from non-silver weapons.
Non-magical damage, non-magical, not silver weapons.
Yeah. So, like, if you had a non-magical weapon, but the weapon was made of silver, it would still do normal damage to this thing.
Okay. Oh no, my pen's dying. There we go. Anything else?
Nope, I believe that's all. You don't get conditioned immunities, you just get damage immunities.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yep, that's it.
And I'm gonna yell all of that out as I start running away.
Okay.
Alright.
Oh, I'm waiting for my character sheet to close. I can move through ally spaces just fine, right?
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'll take that 6 healing as I run through.
Okay.
Back up to full. Oh no, I think I might have moved too far away now. Oh, it's just in my range. I'm gonna use my bonus action to put Slayer's Prey on it.
Okay.
In the bottom tip corner. And that's my turn.
Cool.
Alright.
That will bring us to Zephyr.
Alright. Seeing as how I can use 5 feet of movement to just go from this tree to this tree, and I'm gonna use cantrip to Thorn Whip it, because 30-foot range.
Alright.
That probably misses.
It does. It just bounces off of its metallic high.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna keep using that movement and be over here.
I believe you can only do it once per turn.
Let me check here. As a part of the move used to enter the tree, you can either pass into one of those trees or step out of a tree you are in. You appear in a spot of your choice within 5 feet of the destination tree, seeing another 5 feet of movement.
Well, yeah, once per round. You can
Once per round. Time here.
Yeah. Yep. So you already used it once.
Mm-hmm.
You're back where you were.
Yep.
So there you. I mean, you still have 25 feet of movement if you wanted to run. All right. Zeris.
Just gonna look at Ramona and say, do you feel safe here, or do you want to move real quick?
I want to move.
Okay, I will grab her and dimension Doris over to here.
Okay.
Smart.
Everybody's just like, oh!
Sorry! And, yeah, that's it.
Rowan, you look back to see all of your friends are attacking something, and just through like the trees you can barely make out like something metallic glinting off the fire.
Turn around and run back.
All right. I'll say if you spend a key point to dash, well, actually,
I have 45 feet of movement.
yeah.
Ish normal.
So if you spend a key point to double dash using your action and bonus action to dash, you can get back onto the map with 25 feet remaining.
Cool. I'll do this. Wee. Run my way back. Like whoops. So I'm like where? Here?
Yeah, over by Amity, and you got
Okay.
25 feet of movement left.
I'll just go up into my yep, it's up.
All right.
That's it.
Sure. All right. Let's see.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Speed.
That's why we're supposed to separate.
Zara says from the other side of the map. I know.
Thank you, sir.
There.
Freaking
Wait,
Mass
where
Effect
are
up in
you
here.
guys? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah,
Wait.
top right corner.
I had to zoom out and like to find you guys.
I only have one more blink turn.
Alright, and I need Rowan, Zephyr, and Vanya to all make. Hold on, what type of safe is this? A dexterity saving throw.
I'm
I'm still inspired, aren't I? I never used the second one.
Yeah.
Yeah, technically you are.
Yeah, I'd like to use that.
Yeah, I believe. Don't you get
no.
a bonus for to like a save for having a Slayer's Prey save?
I might, but I also just accidentally backed out of roll 20 because I hit one of the side buttons on my mouse.
Oof. That's a big oof.
I feel you.
I'm gonna give me a second.
That's why I don't like using mice with that amount of buttons. You're always pressing shit you didn't mean to.
I know.
Question: poison or disease?
Neither. Let's see here.
Yeah, it would be a con save if it was.
Yeah.
I don't
Oh,
believe I
wait,
have
never
that
mind.
yet. I think it's one more
What?
level up that I get that.
Wait, what did you say,
Yeah,
Mike?
it's level 7 when you get it.
Yeah, and I'm only level 6, so I'm gonna roll my 1d6.
Yep.
Nope, that's still a big
Alright.
fail.
Okay. All right, Rowan, you you made your deck save, so you just kind of get out of the way as this thing plows through you. Technically,
It's fucking huge.
yeah.
But
Technically, it doesn't say anything about you not getting an attack of opportunity, so I suppose you can do an attack of opportunity if you.
Wouldn't that trigger your sentinel then?
I think it's only if I hit it.
This ability isn't using, like it isn't using. It's just moving. It's a weird thing that like yeah.
Anyways, I think it
basically
makes
Just
sense.
yes or
really-
no, Mike.
yeah. No, it would not trigger the sentinel.
Okay.
There you go.
Oh yeah, you did miss as well, so
There you go.
that also happened.
That,
All right.
that helps. That's why I was like, let's see if I even hit it first here. By the way.
And then ends its movement right here. Hold on, I'll put it to back so you guys are still on the map. There you go.
Okay.
So, Ori and Vanya, you both take 30 points of bludgeoning.
Oof.
And you are knocked prone.
Mm-hmm.
And because it ended its because it ended its big kind of like crushing stride thing that it's doing, in your space you are both restrained underneath it.
Oh, great.
Cool.
That was
And
how much damage?
That thing's it was 30 points of bludgeoning damage.
Yep. Glad we moved.
Yeah.
No.
Both of you would have also been in that, at least for the damage. I don't know about the restraint. I don't remember where
Yeah.
you were.
That's what we
No,
moved.
we-
Oh boy, is that
We
not okay?
were right above them. We
Yeah,
were
I
like,
was thinking of moving down too, so that works. It's all good.
All right. Nomad, it's your turn.
Okay. As an action, Nomad's gonna cast haste on himself. And pull out his sword and go. Woo!
All right, I have to make a concentration
I'm
check.
sorry, what did he do?
Whoa!
Yeah, Zephyr, make that con save. I totally forgot about it. Thank you.
And attack once. Woo!
All right, Zephyr, you're fine.
Thank you.
Vanya, do you have to concentrate on your spell, your healing spell?
I think I do, yeah.
Yeah, make a con save, please.
Yep.
DC 50.
Nope, there it goes. Poof.
No more heal.
What you gotta go to, bitch?
Yep.
Okay. Kato's turn. Oh, wait. Sorry. Yes, that did hit the damage for that. So, 25 points of damage. Alright, yeah. Kato's turn. He's going to munch on the tree to snap the tree in half so it falls over. And then he's going to use his tail to bat the flame away. He's going
Like a good
to
firefighter.
The fire is Ramona, your turn.
Right. So wait, no, if Kato hadn't polymorphed, would it would have been gone this round potentially, right? Like this was the 1 minute mark?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so my blink ends.
Yes. So, at the end of your turn this round is when you banishment
Won't.
spell and the devil won't be able to come back.
No, because if this was when this was his minute was up, I casted blink this round. So it's one more.
Oh,
My
okay,
bad.
got it.
Yeah.
So then yeah, you got another. I didn't realize you cast it after.
Yeah.
So
'cause-
this is your last round of blink before blink ends.
Oh, cool. I hope I blink. I'm gonna
'Cause
move.
I believe blink is also a minute long.
It is. I'm gonna move. Is this lake or river really there?
Nah.
No. Okay.
Nah, it's dark stone.
Cool. I'm gonna move over here. And then
Alright.
I'm gonna. Oh man, I don't think I have anything that can help.
Yeah, it's also kind of hard to see it, especially with the huge dinosaur form of Kato in the way.
Oh jeez. Kato.
Yeah, there's like
okay.
there's three trees and a dinosaur in the way. It's kind of hard to see the thing.
Okay. Well, jeez, no, he's further than that anyway. Never mind. I was gonna say I don't need to see it. It's just in range, but it's not in range, so it's fine. I'm going to dash then.
All right.
Over here, so I'm only slightly closer for now. That's
right.
all I can do. Oh, I'll do sorcery point stuff.
Okay. Amity, it's your turn.
Alright, is there anywhere feasible that I could just put a shatter and not hurt my ally?
Seeing how it is on top of Zephyr, right in the middle of him.
Okay.
It's not really. I guess
Alright.
like, well, I mean, if like you put it like way over here, you can like just barely catch the side.
Man.
Yeah, why not?
Man, whatever clothing Zephyr's wearing, that shit's gone.
I didn't think Zephyr was wearing any clothing.
Make it more forward.
It's
You
like, are
assume
you
this-
naked, or are you just like a rope?
I'm pretty sure whatever shirt he's wearing is definitely torn to shreds.
All right. So another shatter, which is another con save.
Question: do I have to make one?
No. Oh, wait. Are you moving there after you
moved-
cast
yes,
your spell?
after.
Okay.
I'm just
Yeah.
preemptively moving.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. So you don't need to make a save, Zephyr, because she's centering it far away from the creature, so she's just barely hitting.
Okay.
And he
Otherwise,
actually
I would
failed.
have been fucked.
Woo.
So that is 18 points of damage. Nice.
And that's what she's got.
All right. Anya.
All right. So how do I get out of a restraint?
So, if you have no way of magically leaving, it requires yourself. I think you could use acrobatics. Let me double check.
Hey, acrobatics. Sorry, you broke up a little bit.
Oh, I'm checking to see whether you can use acrobatics or
Okay.
not. Oh, it's not even athletics. It's just a straight strength check.
Well,
Well, you know,
it's literally
Oh.
a straight roll then.
we gotta do something.
All right.
Here she lies.
Its huge metal form is too heavy for you to pull yourself out from underneath it.
Nope, I don't want to cast anything else because all of my other things are concentration and I'm probably going to get hit again. So, that's it. That's what I've got.
Right. Zephyr, your turn.
Alright, let's see here. I'm also restrained. Strength check, I'm assuming?
Yep. Hey!
Nice.
What the fuck? I was expecting to fail, because it's +0.
Alright, you're able to pull from underneath it and are right there. That was your action now.
Yep. Movement I'm gonna use
Yep.
to get very far away. Is that technically a tree to the right, to the left of me?
If you move over one spot, you'll be close enough to enter. Okay, what the fuck?
You're cutting out for me.
No.
It sounds like a dying bird in the background.
Just a dog howling, so.
Just
he's
a
got
dog.
himself-
Well, I know it's a dog, but it sounds like a
The
dying
fireworks
bird.
aren't helping right now.
They never do.
Okay, you were saying, if I move over, what, 5 feet?
Yeah, just 5 feet to the left, and you'll be close enough to enter the tree.
Yep, and I'm gonna use that movement to get all the fucked away over here.
Okay. You do so.
And that was my action, and my movement.
Yep.
Fuck it, I'm just gonna do some magic stone shit for my bonus action.
Alright.
The 3 sling bullets are now magic.
Cool. Xeris, it's your turn.
He's gonna move right about there and try a couple Eldritch Blasts.
Alright. I'll say that it has half cover from the tree that is blocking the way.
That's fine.
Didn't need the half cover. Alright.
And that's it.
Okay. Rowan, your turn.
Hey. Oh Jesus, Kato, why are you so big? Holy moly!
Because he's a
I know.
T-Rex.
I forgot.
That's what she said.
That is what I said, but you know. I'm gonna run over here and I'm gonna punch it.
We should just start out of context.
Punch. Stunning Drake.
All right. So select a bunch of stuff. Jeez. All right. 9 points of damage and stunning strike. It is not immune to stun, so roll. And this is not magic, so it doesn't have advantage. It is stunned.
Nice. There's an evil laugh again.
Ooh.
And
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
I'm so lucky you stunned that because it was about to do a lot of damage.
then I know already what you think I did. And then that, and then also a key point for flurry of bows. Haha. And then I will hit it again. Oh my god. Really? Can I just give me the thing? But I'll do this. And then oh, of course, you son of a bitch!
Ooh.
I'm so mad! 27, 27, 28, 29. I'm so pissed. I didn't think I would. Ah!
So that's another 14, 17, 31 points of damage.
It's the end of my turn. I'm upset.
Yeah, that surprises me that this thing's not immune to stun. You would think it would be.
No. No, you wouldn't think it would be. Like, it's completely normal. How dare you?
Yeah, just double checked, and it's not immune to stun. Alright. So that's your turn.
Yeah.
Its turn. Alright, good turn. Nomad.
All right.
Do anything, it's stunned.
Nomad's bonus action, he's going to shift over his hex to it
Alright.
to give it disadvantage on.
But you were
strength checks.
hasted.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Good call. I did forget that.
Yeah.
And never
There,
mind. I'm
no.
just gonna attack it 3 times then.
Alright.
Oh, at advantage. That's right.
Yes, at advantage.
Good
Jesus.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's a natural
It's
20 on one of those.
combo. It's basically I stun, then Nomad yeets.
Well, yeah. I mean, we're
Wanna roll another d20 just to see if you would have crit on that first one?
yeah, sure. Oh my god.
Wow. You did.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, here goes my last 2 second level spells and a first level spell slot.
Lamau.
First roll the extra 2d10 from the first attack because you crit on the first attack.
Ah, yes.
Are you two-handing this thing?
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Sorry.
Phrasing.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, okay. So,
Yeah.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And then another d10. Rolling these one at a time for some reason. Because you get 2d10 with the Holy of...
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Ouch.
Let me just tally everything on here so far before you get into the...
And to the
So
rest of
that's
the smites.
Accidentally scrolled way up the... 12... 36... 56... 72... 93 so far,
93 so far?
and roll all the smites
Ouch.
that you're doing.
Okay. Oh yeah, that one was a crit too, so that's actually extra 2d10.
Yeah. Yep.
Max damage, almost max.
Wait, what was the 2d10 from?
That was the first hit was a crit, so
That's what the 4 and the 1. We already rolled that.
oh my bad. Okay,
That
never mind
was the crit damage on that first attack. Yeah. So just roll your smites. The first one was a crit, and then the second one was a crit.
Yeah, so this would be or the second one.
Keep going. I want to see how much damage we get here.
Okay, and then the
90
third one was normal.
What was it,
so would be-
93?
Yeah, you're at 93.
Yeah, so 93.
There we go.
So you only had 2 spell slots? You're not smiting on all 3?
No, I did.
Oh.
Oh wait, the
So-
2d10 was for the radiant. Never mind. Yep, and then
Yeah. So
yep, you're right. So the last
one
one.
smite at level 4 so
There's
far.
the last one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the
That's a
level
level 2,
4
but it's
smite is that?
critical.
Okay, got it. That's what I was wondering.
Yep.
Got it. Okay, so we got 93 plus 38, 68. It's 161 points of damage. Yikes. Yeah, so Nomad just destroyed this thing.
Sweet.
Thanks, Nomad.
Don't worry, guys. I have a spell slot left.
Hold on. Well, I checked. We are out of combat. Looks dead and
Like to crawl out from underneath it. Just sit.
I'll slowly make my way over there.
Vanya. Oh, I guess it was kind of.
You're cutting out a bit, Mike.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Alright, I'm assuming combat is done.
Until that other thing comes back. Oh wait, no, it doesn't.
Right?
At least I believe.
In that
Yeah, I'm
case,
Next
gonna
turn,
drop
she finishes the
concentration at
spell
the
and-
last minute. Jeez.
Whoa!
No. Go on.
and I'm in that
Use
case,
your
I'm gonna be
chaos.
right here. Zephyr, all tatters, could be like, "What the fuck was that?"
Yes, because we know.
That was
Shrug.
new.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
I just picture Nomad saying, shrug.
Like scarf gone, bandana tattered, shirt tattered.
I mean, considering the number of close calls Vanya has just had within this last combat, she's just gonna lay on the ground. I don't think there's anything I can or want to do.
I'm gonna take a good long look at whatever this thing was.
Sure. I'm trying to decide. What?
Trying to figure out, like, is this in similar make? And does it, like the concepts used in the previous thing we fought are similar to this thing?
check.
I heard it a check.
Yeah, my gut's starting to get pretty bad now. Don't know why.
I'm assuming investigation is what you said?
Oh, Arcana.
Oh, okay, there we go. 22.
22. Well, you can definitely check that was made by for some purpose.
Man, it is really bad, man.
That is tied to the
I'm getting, like, every third
Guys.
word.
Yeah, cutting out again.
oh.
Just reconnect, Mike.
He is.
Okay.
There we go.
Let's say this again.
Okay.
So, with that Arcana check, you can tell that this machine was made by devils
Mm-hmm.
for some unknown purpose. Whether or not that is, you can tie it to the Iron Golem you guys fought. That's up to Josh because I'm
Mhm.
not sure about that.
No.
Well, there you
Okay.
go.
All right.
Any sort of, like, engineer or, like, signature, something, some distinguishing, like, this was my work sort of thing? An artist has to sign their work somewhere.
Other than the infernal runes that empower it, not really.
Mhm.
Which I guess would give you the idea that this is not a singularly made thing. It gives you the sense that these might be mass produced.
Okay, I'm gonna let the party know that this thing was constructed by devils, and for the purposes, I'm assuming, of destruction, considering the path it left in its wake.
Probably.
God, this is like so fern-gully. With how
Does
these
that-
things sort.
Does it ring like any sort of bells for me in my limited knowledge of fiendish things?
I mean, your focus was a bit more demon related, so
I can never remember which is which, is the only reason why I asked.
yeah, and yeah, no.
Cool, I'm just gonna keep laying on the ground then.
All right, cool.
I'll go over and heal you. Boop. Just be like, you did good, buddy. And I'll pat you on the head. And I'll cast Cure Wounds.
Random question, Mike. You said there's infernal runes on this thing?
Yeah.
From what I could read, from what Zephyr could read, is there like a recurring, like, can I tell the nature of, like, if these are similar to how, like, mine would work?
Oh. No. Completely different.
Different type of construct.
Yep. Completely different.
All right.
It's more or less like the base components are there, but used in a slightly different way. Is anyone else unnerved by the amount of constructs we've had to fight recently?
Yes, and we should keep moving forward.
That's also a good idea.
The number
I
of
agree.
constructs we fought, the number of fiends we fought. I'm unnerved by a lot of things that have happened recently, but we should keep moving.
There's a lot of things happening.
Mhm.
that are way bigger than us.
Get far away from this and then take a rest.
That's a
Please.
good idea.
Good plan.
I'll stand up, keep walking
Could
west
you
by
use?
southwest.
I
Just
wait
gonna
for
use
you,
whatever I've.
please.
I'm just gonna use whatever I have left on the spell and get as far as I can
So you'll leave
while I
us
stay within the group.
I'm gonna just walk.
I'm just going through as many trees as I can to keep up with you guys.
Okay, bye.
Emily's just like show off. She's
I.
All right, so the party heads off along the routes they had before, and after a couple hours of walking, they decide to stop for the night, and that's where we're going to end it tonight, at the beginning of a long rest.
all right.
All right.
Woo!
Cool. I'm gonna
And
get off
then we
right
get
now because I have to go.
I was gonna
I have to
say.
wake up in like 4 hours. So
Oh, shit.
Bye.
Oh, shit. Jesus.
For those that gotta
Yeah,
go,
Yeah.
have a good night.
good night.
Yeah,
Which is
go
basically
to bed.
all the ladies.
Good night.
Yeah.
Yep.
we all
All right.
we all got shit in the morning. Bye guys. See ya.
Everybody have a good night that's going.
I mean, I'm gonna stay on for a little bit, even though I'm
Yeah.
so tired and I should leave. That was fun.
Then I will end the session here, so thank you for watching.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
Thank you for putting up with my distorted tri-raid.
Need to figure out if there's a way to fix that. Oh well.
No,
Anyway.
I'm gonna draw.
Either that or we need to find a more reliable VoIP client.